All right, go ahead.
Welcome to Lewis University's television network, streaming from live here on Candlin Ice Sports Arena here on YouTube. We are here for Lewis University versus Marquette Golden Eagles action here in Candlin. Reed, they lost last night 4-2.
Yep.
But the Flyers really have had an overall really good record this season. They're over 500. What is the keys to tonight's matchup to kind of fix what happened yesterday?
Yeah, it's a big game. They had that big loss after that 3-game win streak they had. They were hot, and with that loss, maybe stepping them back a little bit. But I talked to Coach Mark Marfies before the game a little bit, a couple hours ago, and he said that Marquette was just playing a lot faster than they expected. Guys were skating a lot more, and it was kind of a wake-up call for his team, knowing that they need to kind of bring their play up to their level, and they can't be expecting Marquette to play down to there. So a little bit of a wake-up call for the Flyers, so it'll be interesting to see how they respond today. But it was a close game last night. It was 3-2. Flyers pulled their goalie. Marquette getting the insurance goal with the empty net. So it was a close game, very competitive throughout. Marfies said that it was a barn burner, so it should be a good matchup tonight.
Yeah, so the Flyers really play up to speed a lot for most of this season, and that win streak that they had when they came in from yesterday's game, that really spoke to the speed that we saw. When we saw them in that Concordia game, that's when I think they turned the tables after that series, and they really started to play more to that level because they knew that they just needed to get out of their zones a lot more, play to their level, and keep puck possession. And we saw that a lot with the Robert Morris series that they had. They really played to their level and played to their level of hockey, played with a lot of speed, played with all the puck control and all the puck possession. So we might see that same thing here happen tonight.
Yeah, like you mentioned with that Concordia series, that was the big first real opponent they had their whole season. You know, the one that was competitive. They were fast on the ice and everything. So that was kind of a wake-up call for them, and they're seeing a little bit of another one today. So it'll be interesting to see how they respond against Game 2 against Marquette.
Yeah, we can't wait to have that and more here coming at you from Candlin Ice Sports here in Romeoville. It's Flyers hockey versus the Marquette Golden Eagles. This should be a good one, folks, so stay tuned.
My name is Eric Pickowitz. My year is junior. My major is mechanical engineering. My position is center. The reason why I chose attend Lewis because they have an engineering program. My favorite memory from hockey is just being with the boys. Best advice I'd give to any college initiate would be just have a good time.
My name is Matt Sharp. I'm a junior, and my major is unmanned aircraft systems. I play forward for Lewis University Flyers, and I chose to attend Lewis because they're aviation majors, and they're just really high up there. And favorite memory or aspect of playing hockey, probably a couple weeks ago we scored a goal with a few minutes left in the third to tie the game against Concordia. That was pretty exciting. And one piece of advice to give anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep grinding and chase your dreams, and you can get anywhere.
Hi, my name is Zach Bishop. I'm a sophomore, business major. I play defense. I chose Lewis because of the hockey and the academics. I love playing with the guys here, great atmosphere, great rink. One piece of advice would be get your homework done so you can enjoy practicing the games on the weekend.
Hi, my name's Connor Johnson. I'm a freshman here at Lewis University. I play right wing, and I chose Lewis probably because the price and how close it was to my home. My favorite memory playing Flyers hockey was probably winning OT against Purdue Northwest. One piece of advice I would give to other collegiate hockey players is show up ready to work at practice.
My name's John Darcy. I'm a sophomore, aviation flight management major. I play right wing. Chose to attend Lewis because it had the major I wanted. It was close to home, and overall it was a good atmosphere on the campus. This is my first year playing for the Flyers, so I don't have a favorite memory yet, but all in all, just being welcome to the team was quite an honor. One piece of advice that I'd give to those looking to play collegiate hockey is just keep your head up, have fun, and make sure you work hard.
All right, hello everybody. My name is Lee Borgalic. I'm a senior. My major is marketing with a minor in social media marketing. I'm a goaltender here for Lewis. I chose to attend Lewis because I was introduced to Pico, our coach, and they had a program I was interested in. My favorite memory is probably winning the second place trophy for our first season. One piece of advice would be always try your hardest in school and in sports.
I'm Michael Legas. I'm a freshman. My major is business marketing. I'm a right wing. I chose to attend Lewis because they have an amazing program for my major and the small class sizes. My favorite memory is probably first time coming out with the Lewis hockey team and meeting the players and making new friends. One piece of advice I like to give those looking to play college hockey is just try hard, work your hardest at everything, and have fun.
My name's Matt Morrow. I'm a freshman. My major is aviation flight. My position is forward, and I chose to attend Lewis for hockey and the flight program. My favorite part of being on the team is just playing with all the guys. And one piece of advice I'd give to a kid looking to play college is just work hard.
Hi, my name is Matt Gore. I'm a sophomore. My major is accounting, and I play forward. I attended Lewis to play hockey, and because some of my friends decided they wanted to go. My favorite memory from playing Flyers was when I scored my first goal in college. And then one piece of advice I would give to people looking to play collegiate is definitely work hard and definitely have fun.
Brett Kandra, I'm a freshman. I'm a flight major. I play left defense or right defense. I chose to attend Lewis because I heard they had a good flight program. Favorite moment was when my teammate, Esty, hit me in the hand with the puck and broke one of my bones. One piece of advice I would give to those looking to play collegiate is just work hard. If you want it, then it'll happen.
Colton Edling, I'm a senior. Unmanned aircraft systems. I'm a goalie. I attended Lewis for the aviation department, along with the unmanned aircraft systems. Favorite aspect is being with the team every day. We work really hard, great camaraderie. Piece of advice I'd give would be make sure you're getting your grades in. One day hockey's going to end. You got to have a degree in order to go anywhere in the world.
My name is Matt Ernsting. I'm a junior, and I'm majoring in aviation flight management. I chose to attend Lewis because they have a great hockey program here, as well as a great aviation program, so it worked out well. Favorite aspect of playing hockey here, I would say, is getting all the touches we do 3 times a week, as well as 2 games a week, and it's a lot of time to spend with the guys, and you grow really close, so it's a lot of fun. And that's what I would say to future incoming players. It's a lot of fun. You get it really close with the group of guys, and it's a great way to stay on the ice as well.
My name's Dylan Parshall. I'm a junior here at Lewis University. I'm an exercise and movement science major. I play defense, and I chose to come to Lewis University because of the size and just the classes that they offered, especially for the pre-chiropractic field. My favorite memory or favorite aspect about Lewis hockey is definitely going to be just being around my brothers every single day of the week. It's just really fun. And then one piece of advice I'd give to anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep on working hard, keep at it. I know a lot of times you get knocked down, but just keep on working, you'll come out ahead.
My name's David Piquel. I'm a senior here at Lewis University. My major is journalism and broadcasting, and my position is left wing. Why I chose to attend Lewis, it's because it's a great school. I like the medium size of it. It gives a lot of community. My favorite memory playing for Flyers hockey was probably my freshman year when I made the all-conference first team. And that was a pretty big accomplishment for me, especially being a freshman. One piece of advice I would give to those looking to play collegiately, work hard in and out of the classroom. I always recommend lifting weights and always suggesting a good diet. So that's probably one of the biggest things that got me to the collegiate level.
Hi, my name is Chris Esty. I'm a senior at Lewis University. My major is exercise and movement science. I'm a center. I chose to attend Lewis for the exercise and movement program. My favorite memory or aspect of playing at Lewis is just being a part of a team. One piece of advice I give to people looking to play collegiate hockey is just work hard and be there for your teammates.
My name's Nick Made. I'm a senior. I'm a biology major. I'm a center at Lewis Hockey, and I chose to go to Lewis because it's close to home, and I love the school. Favorite memory of playing hockey is playing with the D1 Lindenwood team and taking them to overtime. one piece of advice is to always look to play. There's always somewhere to play.
My name is Justin Caricato. I'm currently a junior and I'm an aviation flight major, and I'm currently a goalie for the Lewis University hockey team. The reason that I decided to come to Lewis was to fulfill my goal of being a pilot. My favorite memory so far of playing Flyers hockey is coming from a new team, getting to meet a whole new group of boys that I get to call my family. One piece of advice that I would give to those looking to play collegiate hockey is, for starters, take care of yourself. Physical shape is the best way to get yourself to the next level, and really focus on school as well. The grades are it's what's going to get you into college. So take care of yourself, both on the ice and off the ice.
My name is Frank Panos. I'm a junior here at Lewis University. My major is interactive media. I'm a left wing for the Lewis University hockey team. I chose to attend Lewis because they had a great interactive media program. Hockey was a plus for me. Favorite memory and favorite aspect of playing hockey for Lewis would have to be, I'm small, but I proved that I could skate with the bigger players on the ice. And there's been recent proof in our games against Purdue Northwest. One piece of advice I'd give anyone looking to play hockey in college is don't think it's impossible. There's many options like the ACHA, the NAIA, and the NCAA. So keep yourself in shape, make sure you're playing on a high quality team, and make sure you're doing your best on that team.
My name is Eric Pickowitz. My year is junior. My major is mechanical engineering. My position is center. The reason why I chose attend Lewis is because they have an engineering program. My favorite memory from hockey is just being with the boys. Best advice I'd give to any college initiate would be just have a good time.
My name is Matt Sharp. I'm a junior, and my major is unmanned aircraft systems. I play forward for Lewis University Flyers, and I chose to attend Lewis because they're aviation majors, and they're just really high up there. And favorite memory or aspect of playing hockey, probably a couple weeks ago we scored a goal with a few minutes left in the third to tie the game against Concordia. That was pretty exciting. And one piece of advice to give anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep grinding and chase your dreams, and you can get anywhere.
Hi, my name is Zach Bishop. I'm a sophomore, business major. I play defense. I chose Lewis because of the hockey and the academics. I love playing with the guys here, great atmosphere, great rink. One piece of advice would be get your homework done so you can enjoy practicing the games on the weekend.
Hi, my name's Connor Johnson. I'm a freshman here at Lewis University. I play right wing, and I chose Lewis probably because the price and how close it was to my home. My favorite memory playing Flyers hockey was probably winning OT against Purdue Northwest. One piece of advice I would give to other collegiate hockey players is show up ready to work at practice.
My name's John Darcy. I'm a sophomore, aviation flight management major. I play right wing. Chose to attend Lewis because it had the major I wanted. It was close to home, and overall it was a good atmosphere on the campus. This is my first year playing for the Flyers, so I don't have a favorite memory yet, but all in all, just being welcome to the team was quite an honor. One piece of advice that I'd give to those looking to play collegiate hockey is just keep your head up, have fun, and make sure you work hard.
All right, hello everybody. My name is Libor Galik. I'm a senior. My major is marketing with a minor in social media marketing. I'm a goaltender here for Lewis. I chose to attend Lewis because I was introduced to Pico, our coach, and they had a program I was interested in. My favorite memory is probably winning the second place trophy for our first season. One piece of advice would be always try your hardest in school and in sports.
I'm Michael Legas. I'm a freshman. My major is business marketing. I'm a right wing. I chose to attend Lewis because they have an amazing program for my major and the small class sizes. My favorite memory is probably first time coming out with the Lewis hockey team and meeting the players and making new friends. One piece of advice I like to give those looking to play college hockey is just try hard, work your hardest at everything, and have fun.
My name's Matt Morrow. I'm a freshman. My major is aviation flight. My position is forward, and I chose to attend Lewis for hockey and the flight program. My favorite part of being on the team is just playing with all the guys And one piece of advice I'd give to a kid looking to play college is just work hard.
Hi, my name is Matt Gore. I'm a sophomore. My major is accounting and I play forward. I attended Lewis to play hockey and because some of my friends decided they wanted to go. My favorite memory from playing Flyers was when I scored my first goal in college. And then one piece of advice I would give to people looking to play collegiate is definitely work hard and definitely have fun.
Brett Kandra, I'm a freshman. I'm a flight major. I play left defense or right defense. I chose to attend Lewis because I heard they had a good flight program. Favorite moment was when my teammate, Esty, hit me in the hand with the puck and broke one of my bones. One piece of advice I would give to those looking to play collegiate is just work hard. If you want it, then it'll happen.
Colton Edling, I'm a senior. Unmanned aircraft systems. I'm a goalie. I attended Lewis for the aviation department, along with the unmanned aircraft systems. Favorite aspect is being with the team every day. We work really hard, great camaraderie. Piece of advice I'd give would be make sure you're getting your grades in. One day hockey's going to end. You got to have a degree in order to go anywhere in the world.
My name is Matt Ernsting. I'm a junior and I'm majoring in aviation flight management. I chose to attend Lewis because they have a great hockey program here, as well as a great aviation program, so it worked out well. Favorite aspect of playing hockey here, I would say, is getting all the touches we do 3 times a week, as well as 2 games a week, and it's a lot of time to spend with the guys, and you grow really close, so it's a lot of fun. And that's what I would say to future incoming players. It's a lot of fun. You get it really close with the group of guys, and it's a great way to stay on the ice as well.
My name's Dylan Parshall. I'm a junior here at Lewis University. I'm an exercise and movement science major. I play defense, and I chose to come to Lewis University because of the size and just the classes that they offered, especially for the pre-chiropractic field. My favorite memory or favorite aspect about Lewis hockey is definitely going to be just being around my brothers every single day of the week. It's just really fun. And then one piece of advice I'd give to anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep on working hard. Keep at it. I know a lot of times you get knocked down, but just keep on working. You'll come out ahead.
My name's David Piquel. I'm a senior here at Lewis University. My major is journalism and broadcasting, and my position is left wing. Why I chose to attend Lewis, it's because it's a great school. I like the medium size of it. It gives a lot of community. My favorite memory playing for Flyers hockey was probably my freshman year when I made the all-conference first team. And that was a pretty big accomplishment for me, especially being a freshman. One piece of advice I would give to those looking to play collegiately, work hard in and out of the classroom. I always recommend lifting weights and always suggesting a good diet. So that's probably one of the biggest things that got me to the collegiate level.
Hi, my name is Chris Esty. I'm a senior at Lewis University. My major is exercise and movement science. I'm a center. I chose to attend Lewis for the exercise and movement program. My favorite memory or aspect of playing at Lewis is just being a part of a team. One piece of advice I give to people looking to play collegiate hockey is just work hard and be there for your teammates.
My name's Nick Made. I'm a senior. I'm a biology major. I'm a center at Lewis Hockey, and I chose to go to Lewis because it's close to home, and I love the school. Favorite memory of playing hockey is playing with the D1 Lindenwood team and taking them to overtime. One piece of advice is to always look to play. There's always somewhere to play.
My name is Justin Caricato. I'm currently a junior, and I'm an aviation flight major, and I'm currently a goalie for the Lewis University hockey team. The reason that I decided to come to Lewis was to fulfill my goal of being a pilot. My favorite memory so far of playing Flyers hockey is coming from a new team, getting to meet a whole new group of boys that I get to call my family. One piece of advice that I would give to those looking to play collegiate hockey is, for starters, take care of yourself. Physical shape is the best way to get yourself to the next level, and really focus on school as well. The grades are really, it's what's going to get you into college. So take care of yourself, both on the ice and off the ice.
My name is Frank Panos. I'm a junior here at Lewis University. My major is interactive media. I'm a left wing for the Lewis University hockey team. I chose to attend Lewis because they had a great interactive media program. Hockey was a plus for me. Favorite memory and favorite aspect of playing hockey for Lewis would have to be I'm small, but I proved that I could skate with the bigger players on the ice. And there's been recent proof in our games against Purdue Northwest. One piece of advice I'd give anyone looking to play hockey in college is don't think it's impossible. There's many options like the ACHA, the NAIA, and the NCAA. So keep yourself in shape, make sure you're playing on a high quality team, and make sure you're doing your best on that team.
My name is Eric Pickowitz. My year is junior. My major is mechanical engineering. My position is center. The reason why I chose to attend Lewis because they have an engineering program. My favorite memory from hockey is just being with the boys. Best advice I'd give to any college initiate would be just have a good time.
My name is Matt Sharp. I'm a junior, and my major is unmanned aircraft systems. I play forward for Lewis University Flyers, and I chose to attend Lewis because they're aviation majors, and they're just really high up there. And favorite memory or aspect of playing hockey, probably a couple weeks ago we scored a goal with a few minutes left in the third to tie the game against Concordia. That was pretty exciting. And one piece of advice to give anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep grinding and chase your dreams, and you can get anywhere.
Hi, my name is Zach Bishop. I'm a sophomore, business major. I play defense. I chose Lewis because of the hockey and the academics. I love playing with the guys here, great atmosphere, great rink. One piece of advice would be get your homework done so you can enjoy practicing the games on the weekend.
Hi, my name's Connor Johnson. I'm a freshman here at Lewis University. I play right wing, and I chose Lewis probably because the price and how close it was to my home. My favorite memory playing Flyers hockey was probably winning OT against Purdue Northwest. One piece of advice I would give to other collegiate hockey players is show up ready to work at practice.
My name's John Darcy. I'm a sophomore, aviation flight management major. I play right wing. Chose to attend Lewis because it had the major I wanted. It was close to home, and overall it was a good atmosphere on the campus. This is my first year playing for the Flyers, so I don't have a favorite memory yet, but all in all, just being welcome to the team was quite an honor. One piece of advice that I'd give to those looking to play collegiate hockey is just keep your head up, have fun, and make sure you work hard.
All right, hello everybody. My name is Lee Borgalik. I'm a senior. My major is marketing with a minor in social media marketing. I'm a goaltender here for Lewis. I chose to attend Lewis because I was introduced to Pico, our coach, and they had a program I was interested in. My favorite memory is probably winning the second place trophy for our first season. One piece of advice would be always try your hardest in school and in sports.
I'm Michael Legas. I'm a freshman. My major is business marketing. I'm a right wing. I chose to attend Lewis because they have an amazing program for my major and the small class sizes. My favorite memory is probably first time coming out with the Lewis hockey team and meeting the players and making new friends. One piece of advice I like to give those looking to play college hockey is just try hard, work your hardest at everything, and have fun.
My name's Matt Morrow. I'm a freshman. My major is aviation flight. My position is forward, and I chose to attend Lewis for hockey and the flight program. My favorite part of being on the team is just playing with all the guys. And one piece of advice I'd give to a kid looking to play college is just work hard.
Hi, my name is Matt Gore. I'm a sophomore. My major is accounting, and I play forward. I attended Lewis to play hockey, and because some of my friends decided they wanted to go. My favorite memory from playing Flyers was when I scored my first goal in college. And then one piece of advice I would give to people looking to play collegiate is definitely work hard and definitely have fun.
Brett Kandra, I'm a freshman. I'm a flight major. I play left defense or right defense. I chose to attend Lewis because I heard they had a good flight program. Favorite moment was when my teammate, Esty, hit me in the hand with the puck and broke one of my bones. One piece of advice I would give to For those looking to play collegiate is just work hard. If you want it, then it'll happen.
Colton Edling, I'm a senior, unmanned aircraft systems. I'm a goalie. I attended Lewis for the aviation department, along with the unmanned aircraft systems. Favorite aspect is being with the team every day. We work really hard, great camaraderie. Piece of advice I'd give would be make sure you're getting your grades in. One day hockey's going to end. You got to have a degree in order to go anywhere in the world.
My name is Matt Ernsting. I'm a junior, and I'm majoring in aviation flight management. I chose to attend Lewis because they have a great hockey program here, as well as a great aviation program, so it worked out well. Favorite aspect of playing hockey here, I would say, is getting all the touches we do 3 times a week, as well as 2 games a week, and it's a lot of time to spend with the guys, and you grow really close, so it's a lot of fun. And
Alrighty, welcome in, folks, to Candleland Ice Sports once again. As you can see, the ice is a little bit empty right now, but don't worry. Both players are coming out on the ice soon enough for both Lewis Hockey and Marquette, as the buzzer is going to sound. Lewis Hockey coming in, Lewis the Flyers are coming in with losing their last game against Marquette last night, but they have been hot on the road and coming back home to face a good Golden Eagles team. The Golden Eagles, on the other hand, they really gave the run for their money against this Flyers team, so hopefully they will come out in a different circumstance for the Flyers tonight.
Yeah, hopefully they can rebound from that loss last night, that close 4-2 loss. There was that 3-2 at one point, the empty net goal shielded from Marquette, though. Hopefully they can rebound, get up to speed a little bit. Coach Murphy said they were playing a little bit slow, so we can expect to see the Flyers playing a little bit quicker today, being a little bit sharper as well.
The Flyers are coming out on the ice. The Golden Eagles have yet to come out of the locker room yet, but the officials are also out on the ice. It looks like Colton Edling will start for the Flyers in net, and the first line coming out now for the Flyers, and Chris Etste, Matt Ernsting. Emerson is also on the right wing there, Kandra in defense, and it looks like number 22, Zach Bishop, is also there as well. Marquette is now coming out of their own locker room, and it looks like they're going to have their starting 5 come in as well for Marquette. Both these teams are looking to have a very good, high-paced action game in net tonight. But both these teams are going to have to play high speed here earlier on in this game. And for the Marquette Golden Eagles, Matthew Coates will be the starting goaltender for the Golden Eagles.
Should be a great matchup today. A couple of teams that I'm a little bit more connected to, Lewis being obviously the school that we go to, but Marquette coming from Milwaukee, very close to where I grew up. So 2 teams that should be fun to watch play, especially after hearing what Coach Murphy said about the fastness of their play, the speed that they have. So it'll be interesting to see how Lewis responds to that, because we know that Lewis has kind of historically had a little bit of a problem playing to faster teams like Concordia. When they play Concordia, having trouble getting the puck out of their defensive zone a little bit too much. So it'll be interesting to see how they respond tonight.
This Marquette team is going to be a challenging opponent. They are 7-3-1 on the season. They have not lost a road game yet. They are 4-0 on the road this season, 3-3-1 at home. So this Marquette team is definitely tough on the road.
Very impressive. Shows you that home ice advantage maybe isn't as much of an advantage as you think it is.
All right, here we go. Face-off is won now by the Flyers. They try to keep puck possession in center ice. Both teams now trying to fly higher with this puck, and this puck is caught by Zach Bishop trying to get up the ice to Ernsting, and that one was a little too far, as now the Marquette Golden Eagles have the puck in their own zone. They try to force it into center. Este is right there to intercept it. He's going to dump and chase this one for his team. That goes off the goaltender of Coates, and now we'll go back to the corner, but now they tried to set up Ernsting there. Didn't work that time, and now the Flyers are trying to keep it in the zone here.
Zach Bishop doing a great job keeping the puck inside his offensive zone, but now Marquette will regain possession.
All right, now here in the left wing is number 15. That's R.J. Delaworth coming in for the Golden Eagles. He chips it down for his corner man, and Farias, who is trying to get it back to the point. The shot goes off wide now. Comes now back to the left side of the boards. Flyers are trying to get this puck out, keep it out of their own zone. And they finally force it out to center, but the Golden Eagles will still have puck possession here. They dump it right back into the Flyers zone. They have to go back and chase. Line shift now for the Flyers. Bishop will hold this one back behind Edling, and the Flyers will start up a rush. Oh, that's a bad turnover for Sweeney, and right there, a 5-hole goal given up by Edling. Patrick Sweeney goes up on the board first for the Golden Eagles.
Unfortunate turnover for the Flyers there, close in their defensive zone. And that's a shot that you don't miss if you're Sweeney, putting it right past Edling, 5-hole. And now only a minute 15 into this game, Marquette already up 1-0, seeing their power on the road coming through a little bit already.
Yeah, that went right through the 5-hole of Colton Edling, and unfortunately that was a terrible defensive turnover for the Flyers to give up right in their own zone. And now the Golden Eagles go up 1-0 early here, and not even 2 minutes have passed here in this first period. This puck is dumped in to the zone of the Golden Eagles. The goaltender, Coat, will try to hand it off to his defenseman. Now the Golden Eagles cannot get this out of their zone, but they do now, but they have numbers the other way. They try to put it to Sweeney again, and now Edling has this one. He gets it all the way up to Piquel, up to his own zone. He forces it out to center, and now Piquel gets it right back. Piquel and the left wing will shoot, and that will be deflected on the way in as that puck goes down to the right corner. And that puck was almost centered for the Flyers, and the Golden Eagles smartly get it out to center. Sharp puts it right back in, though, and the Golden Eagles will still have possession here. And they also line shift their forwards, so they have to try to start up another rush here. They're having some pressure here by the Flyers forecheck, though. Right in the blue line, they force it back in, but now it's the Golden Eagles who still keep possession here. Right in center ice, Marquette holds the puck well, but they're just keeping this away from the Flyers' defense. Right off the boards, they try to force it in, but a nice defensive stop there by Darcy on the forecheck. And now it's the Eagles again, just keeping the puck possession. They haven't turned it over, but now they're having a hard time getting it out of their own zone. And now at center ice, both teams are fighting for that puck. And Darcy had a stick on it, but he can't force it in. And now the puck goes all the way back to the Flyers zone. Flyers finally get some possession here and can get a breather. But Fiandaca will sit this one back to center.
Both teams looking like they're playing a little bit of keep away so far. No one really getting too set up in their offensive zones on the respective ends of the ice. And it's just a lot of getting that puck out of your defensive zone so far. Flyers putting on some good defensive pressure, though.
Marquette Rui doing a great job possessing the puck right now. Now to the left wing is Cowan trying to get a shot on net, but the Flyers get it right back. And now back to center right is Ligas, who dumped this one in. But now it's the Golden Eagles who have to come right back and get it themselves. But this Flyers forecheck is really flying high as they're giving a lot of passing lanes. They're closing out those passing lanes from the Marquette Golden Eagles. And now Marquette finally dumps it into the Flyers zone, but Flyers get it right now. Here's Zach Bishop for the Flyers, who will dump this one in. This will be an icy call. It is worth mentioning that there are 2 Zach Bishops on both sides of the teams. One Zach Bishop is number 22 for the Flyers, and the other is number 14 for the Golden Eagles.
Looking at the pace of this game so far, Marquette skating a lot faster, or a lot quicker than I should say any other opponent we've really seen this year. Really crisp on the ice, passes are connecting. Flyers seem like they're playing on the back of their feet a little bit too much. Got to pick that pace up a little bit and kind of anticipate a little bit more.
Shot from the point is off of Edling, and now the Flyers get the rebound and try to come back the other way. Here's Bishop with the shot inside for the dump in. And Zach Bishop will get his own rebound on the left side and get it right back behind the net. And try to get it for, looks like that was partial, but now it's the Golden Eagles who will get it all the way around the boards. And now it will come right back to the blue line, and now it's the Golden Eagles who come away with it. At the left, the wing is Klatt. Klatt will shoot, Edling with the save on the shoulder. And now the Flyers get the rebound, but now it comes back to the Golden Eagles who try to get a one-timer set up that time, but now the Flyers will get it in their own zone. Ernsting with it. Ernsting will get it off the board and into his defenseman. And they will try to just get this out of the zone. It goes right to Connor Johnson's stick. Johnson coming in, shot, slapper. It goes off the glass, but it goes to Ernsting. Ernsting now holds it at the left point, and he goes off a body, and now Marquette's coming back the other way. Well, at least for a second it was, but Ernsting got the turnover himself. Ernsting doing everything, and he got the pass off to Connor Johnson. Johnson with the shot, and gloved by Coates.
Good chance there from the Flyers by Connor Johnson. Great offensive work from the captain, Matt Ernsting. Keeping that puck away, playing a great game of keep away in center ice, making sure that Marquette can't gain possession of the puck, giving Connor Johnson that offensive opportunity, but a nice glove save as well by the Marquette goaltender.
Great job by Matthew Ernsting keeping that play alive for the Flyers. Now here the offensive faceoff for Chris Esty, tied up and on the board still. Connor Johnson gets puck possession here in the corner, but now it's Marquette who get it away. Try to just force this out of the zone. Now it's flipped up the center, but now it's the Flyers who get it. right at the blue line. They're trying to force this one in. Connor Johnson gets it on the right corner, but now he's held up by two Marquette players, and now they get it out of the center ice zone as well. And now it is Emerson who gets it in defense, who's trying to force it up to center for Johnson again. Marquette now gets it in center. They're going to try to set up a play here. And now they dump it right back in. They almost get the shot off to Edling, and now it's the Flyers who get it right back in there behind the net, but they can't force it out just yet, as it looks like the left point is now being held in by the Golden Eagles. And center ice, they fanned on that shot, and now here come the other way are the Flyers. From the left wing, the shot, and blocked in traffic, and then Matthew Gore tried to put that one back in. Actually, Matt Morrow, tried to put that one back in, but now the puck goes back out to center, and now back into Made's stick. Made tried to get the rebound, and it looks like Cote hold on to it. He'll freeze that one down with 14-12 to go in this first period.
Great save by Cote. Nick Made again, a couple good chances there. That initial shot, getting his own rebound, making sure to follow up on it. And Flyers getting a couple good offensive opportunities so far in this game. 14-12 left in this period, so just 6 minutes have gone by. But some good offensive opportunities by Lewis.
Matthew Morrow in center lost the faceoff here, as now the Golden Eagles have a 3-on-2 the other way here. And the right wing, now they try to chip it in for a redirection. Oh, that almost worked that time for Robert Cowan, who was in front of the net. But now at the left point, it's held in by Brisingham for the Golden Eagles. He tries to put it on net, and it goes off the hand of Parshu, and it almost went into our own net. And now the Flyers get it right back out to center, and it gets it right to Pickell in stride, who in the left wing gets the shot off, and Cote will hold on to that one.
More offensive opportunities by the Flyers. A lot of these opportunities are coming on the rushes a little bit more than getting set up in their offensive zone. Flyers still looking for that opportunity to be able to get set up, get their 3 forwards down low by the net, their 2 defensemen up top, being able to get some passing work done to get some puck movement.
Another offensive faceoff, but it is won again by the Golden Eagles, who have done a fantastic job right now in their own zone winning faceoffs, which is when you mostly need those faceoff wins. And now they can keep puck possession here, which is what they've been doing really well so far in this game, keeping that puck away from the Flyers. And now inside the offensive zone are the Golden Eagles. Try to center that one. It goes off the stick of Bishop, who disrupts that play. Puck goes down to the left side of the boards and try to force that back to the point. But now the Flyers the other way have a 2-on-2. And now it is Darcy trying to deke his way through, but that didn't work that time. He got his own rebound on the right side of the boards, being held up by 2 Marquette players. They're trying to force this one out, but now it's the Golden Eagles who want to force this puck back out to center, but both teams just fighting for that puck now on the right side of the boards. And now it's finally forced out back behind the net, as Marquette was able to clear this one back out to center. Goes off the stick of Matthew Sharp playing defense right now. Sharp now has to force this one into center ice and into the offensive zone, and he does so as they need a line change. Now it is the Golden Eagles back behind the net, trying to start up another rush. Line change for the Flyers comes into center, but now here's a chance here the other way for, looks like Farias, but that shot goes off wide and off the boards. Now it's the Flyers to try to get this one out. And now it's right into the rebound, the shot there from R.J. Denowith, and now it's the Flyers who get this one. Center ice down for Ligas. Ligas across the blue line, try to get a shot on, goes off the stick of Cote. Rebound comes to the right side of the boards. Back behind the net it goes now. And now it is the Golden Eagles who still try to keep it away from the Flyers, and they can't get it out. Fiandaco the slapper on the left foot side of the point, and it goes right into Cote's hands.
Good chance by Fiandaco there from the point. The Flyers getting a lot of offensive zone time, but a lot of it is when the Golden Eagles have the puck, and Marquette doing a great job of passing the puck around their defensive zone, making sure that Lewis can't get to it and being able to break it out with some ease so far in this game. So Lewis just really looking for that solidified offensive zone time where they actually have the puck.
Now it is Esty, the first line for the Flyers out now, trying to take that face off, and again they lost it, but they're trying to just keep this puck in the zone. As the Golden Eagles are trying to force this one out to center, and Fiandaco right at the left point gets the puck again, trying to put it on net, goes off, deflected and into the glass, and now it's Marquette who finally get it out of the zone. It's 2-on-2 the other way. Marquette to the right side, they try to deke across, but now a great job Fiandaco and Matthew Sharp defensively forcing that puck out, and now it's the Flyers trying to get a 2-on-1 the other way, but the puck was a little too far for Esty to get, and now it is Marquette who's starting their own zone again. Puck possession time for the Marquette. They still keep going with it. Here's Sweeney, the goal scorer, going back to center, trying to do a nice play that time, but a little too much as the Flyers disrupt that play. And now Marquette gets it right back in their own zone again. But it's time and time again, Marquette just keeps on going into the zone, and even if it fails, they get puck possession right back. But here it is, might be the turnover that could change it from Madej, who tried to put it in center for Esty. He got it! Chris Esty got the shot, got the pass from Madej, and he capitalized on it. It's 1-1. Flyers have tied this game up early on in the first period.
Kind of an odd scoring opportunity there for the Flyers. Nick Madej coming in with the one-on-one kind of passing it to no man's land a little bit, but Chris Esty finding the puck and burying it into the back of the net. Really good follow-up by Esty, never giving up on the play regardless of what happens. That grit that we've seen from him all season, that willingness to just play hard, and it really paid off there. Flyers tying up the game with 11 minutes to go in the first.
Chris Esty, as we've seen it all season long, being the X factor for this Flyers team, scoring when they need him to. And this faceoff that was won by the Golden Eagles almost resulted in another turnover. And now it's 2-on-2 the other way. On the right side of the boards, here come the Golden Eagles. Looking for a wraparound chance. Goes right to the left point for Brisingham. He lost that one as the Marquette Golden Eagles have to go back onside. They try to get it off the boards, try to get it to Cowan. Cowan still with puck possession, gets it back behind the net now for Farias. Farias getting it to the left corner, holding it down. Excuse me, that's actually Andrew Cassidy for Marquette. And Flyers force it back out into the Marquette zone. And now David Piquel, as he's done all season long too, with his speed, is able to get that forecheck right away for the Flyers and try to get an opportunity. But now that one was disrupted by the Marquette defense. And chasing it is Edling, and he's trying to force that one out. But now it's at the left point now here for the Golden Eagles. Trying to get the center chance. That goes off wide. They still are trying to keep this puck possession inside the Flyers zone. A nice hit that time by Robert Cowan right on the Flyers, and they are physical here out of nowhere. The puck was just sitting right there for Vedem Sherba with that shot, but now the officials, they might call the whistle before that.
A little bit of an interesting situation there. Marquette going to their bench to celebrate, but there was that hit on Morrow to the left side of Edling, and somehow the puck ended up in front of Edling and over his right shoulder.
And it looks like that goal will count, it looks like.
So now Marquette responding quickly, only about a minute after Lewis scored.
But now the officials are going to discuss on both benches to see what happened exactly.
It looks like we'll have a Marquette player heading to the penalty box.
So the penalty did come before the goal was scored, so this might, and they're going to check in the scores table right now, but this might still be a tie game if the Marquette player is going to the box, because if that's the case, Marquette could not touch the puck if that penalty was ensued.
It looks like they may be resetting the faceoff at center ice. Officials meeting at center.
Now this is the first time we've ever had a call like this during the season where a goal was called off because of a penalty that ensued that was earlier than that. So interestingly, if the penalty stands, it looks like Robert Cowan of the Golden Eagles will be going to the penalty box for 2 minutes, and that could play right into the Flyers' hands.
I can assume it would be some sort of roughing call there or a cross-check. But regardless, Flyers looking like they'll get a little bit of a break here with this one.
They might, yeah, they just might, as Cowan does go to the box. So this looks like it will be a power play for the Flyers.
What an interesting turn of events. Flyers thought that Marquette took the lead, and now they're on a power play with an offensive zone faceoff.
And this could be a momentum shifter for the Flyers as they could use this energy to kind of regroup in this power play. And this first line power play coming out is Chris Esty, Zach Bishop, Fiandaca, Connor Johnson, and Matt Ernsting. They're bringing out all the stops here in this offensive zone faceoff. Esty does win the faceoff, but Ernsting didn't get the puck as the puck goes now to center ice. And now it's the Golden Eagles who try to force that one back into the Flyers zone, and they do keep possession here. It is Justin Klatt who dumps this one in, but the Flyers now keep possession here. Try to get it up ice to Ernsting, a little too far ahead of his stick. And now it is the Golden Eagles who will dump this one back out and clear on this power play. Or a penalty kill for the Golden Eagles. And now it's Esty who gets puck possession here for the Flyers to try to start up another rush. 30 seconds out from this power play. In center ice is Esty in the left wing. Oh, what a hit there by number 9. Now it's Thomas Brisingham for the Golden Eagles on Esty, trying to disrupt the play. And now the Golden Eagles are forcing this one all across the boards. Now it's Esty trying to get it across. Oh, Esty went down hard, and he got caught up in the face. But now in the center is Fiandaca. That shot goes off wide and out. But it looks like the officials will call the whistle first this time, and it will be... It might be another penalty here. But
Looks like it will be. Number 17 from Marquette will head to the box. Flyers going on a 5-on-3.
And I can tell you that was definitely from number 17, Justin Klatt, hitting Ernsting in the face on that side of the boards. He went right in for that check.
And they're going to send Klatt off.
Yeah, he's going to send Klatt off. He went right for the face on Ernsting, right as he was turning from the board. So he's going to be sent off for that hit.
So Klatt getting sent to the dressing room. It'll be interesting to see what happens with this penalty now. Obviously still a penalty. Flyers still on the power play. So it'll be interesting to see if this is 5-on-4 or 5-on-3 now.
We're already seeing a very physical presence from this Marquette team, but now they know now that they have to really be careful with those kind of hits, because they could really prove detrimental to the way they play. But it looks like there's actually only 4 guys right now in the Flyers team. Well, actually, no, there will be 5 now as Dylan Parshall's coming out. So this will be a 5-on-3.
Marquette is sending another player to the box to serve the penalty, and it'll be a 5-minute major penalty assessed to the Golden Eagles. So Flyers will have 5-on-3 for the next minute, and then 5-on-4 for for 4 minutes after that. So plenty of power play time. We've talked about that time and time again. Power play really being right in the wheelhouse of the Flyers.
And here's Parshall at the left point. Now to Matthew Sharp on the right. Now to Dylan Parshall back in the left. Looking for a shot. Oh, that one was just off wide. They try to get the rebound. Matt Morrow gets it right back to the point now for Parshall. Parshall holds, waits, shoots, goes off a body for Marquette, and it comes back to the right point for Sharp. Sharp tries to go back to the right wing, but a nice disruption by Marquette, and now Sharp comes back to the point. Now it's Parshall trying to skate back, trying to skate around the defender that time, but a nice job by the Flyers keeping this in. Parshall, Sharp, shot is a little bit of the rebound, came right from Morrow. Matthew Morrow puts the puck and buries it off the rebound. 2-1 Flyers.
Great setup by the Flyers. Parshall passing over to Sharp, getting that slap shot on goal. Rebound kicks off to the right of the Marquette goaltender. And Matt Morrow, that's a shot you don't miss. A wide open net. Flyers now up 2-1. What a turn of events for the Flyers.
And you got to love those kind of shots that generate rebounds. We've seen it all the time in the NHL. You never know when a crazy bounce will go your way, and that's what the Flyers did on a 5-on-3 power play. And now they have another power play for about 4 minutes and 25 seconds. 5-on-4 hockey for the Flyers will take up a majority of this first period with 8:23 to go. Flyers win this faceoff. It is Fiendonka now and his own blue line. Try to skate up with it up ice or try to pass up ice, but that will be an icing here against the Flyers.
Marquette's bench a little testy, barking at the refs a little bit. And now the Flyers going to have a defensive zone faceoff. Hadn't had one of these in a little bit in this period ever since the penalty trouble happened for Marquette. But Flyers still with 4:16 left on this power play. Plenty of time to work. They'll have power play time for over half for the remaining time of this period. 8:14 left on the clock overall.
Here's Matthew Morrow in the center faceoff circle for the Flyers. They force it out to center ice. Marquette trying to put this one back into the Flyers zone to try to kill off time on this power play. This puck will go up high and into the netting as we were set for another faceoff. So faceoff looks like it will be at the offensive zone for the Marquette Golden Eagles. Be to the left of Edling. 8:05 to go in the second period. 4:07 to go in total for the power play for the Flyers after the illegal check from Justin Klatt, who has been ejected from the game for Marquette. The Flyers will win this face-off as Matthew Ernsting will start up the ice now for the Flyers. Ernsting from Bishop. Oh, he tried to go back to Ernsting, but they had to go back onside. They have to skate back with it here. Fiendonka goes to Ernsting. Ernsting holding nice backhand pass through the legs of the defender to try to get it to Connor Johnson. Connor Johnson trying to get that shot through. And now it is the puck that goes all the way back to Edling, and they have to start up again. It's Fiendonka back behind Edling, who will start it up. He's got Ernsting on the left wing going now to Connor Johnson on the left here. Johnson will flip this one back behind the net, but nobody there to help. They're just trying to force the Eagles to make a mistake, and now it's Ernsting with a great one-timing pass. Oh, the rebound came in, and they score! It's Matt Morrow again who puts the rebound again. It is 2-1 Flyers after another power play goal.
Flyers doing really good. So many offensive opportunities on these power play. Matt Morrow having a magnet on his stick this game for the puck off of those rebound chances. 2 goals for him tonight. Flyers up 3-1. 17-16 to go. And this looks like it'll be a continuous power play.
It will be
Players
a
still in the box for Marquette,
play.
and 3:18 still left on the penalty column on the scoreboard. 7:16 to go overall, and more power play time for the Flyers.
It is 3-1. The Flyers just keep scoring goals, and I'm starting to lose count at this point. Matthew Morrow keeps getting the puck for himself, and another rebound put in by the Flyers to make it 3-1 with 7:08 to go. Now it is Sharp who in the left point who keeps it, and the Flyers will just keep getting more puck possession time, and they still have another 3 minutes to have with this puck possession time on this power play. And now here comes Sharp dancing around some defenders, getting another one-timer in center. Oh, a nice back pass from Matt Day, but it might prove costly as here come the Marquette Golden Eagles on a breakaway with the shot, and it's saved by Edling! Colton Edling coming up big against Brisingham on a breakaway.
Brisingham with a huge opportunity. Somehow that puck slipped through the Flyers. He got that breakaway, but Colton Edling, save of the game so far. Big save to keep Marquette off the board. And still 3-1 Flyers.
What a great save by Edling that keeps this at a 3-1 game, and the Flyers still have that 2-goal advantage. 6:43 to go, 2:45 to go in the power play. The Flyers still have all the advantage right now in this first period. This face-off to the left of Edling will be taken by Made. Made will get this one away for the Flyers. Try to get it up to Bishop, who will try to dump this one in for Ligas. Ligas coming into the left wing. Looking for anybody to get it through. He goes all the way around the boards. He tried to reverse pass it now to Made. Made will get it back for Bishop. Now to Made at the left wing. Getting it back for Partial. Well, actually, no, he'll back pass it, but nobody was there for the Flyers. And now the Golden Eagles will get possession of it and dump it right back into Edling's side of the net. Edling will try to just force this one out. Nice smart play by Edling. Gets a backhand to Partial. Partial, oh, it deflected off his body, and Marquette almost had a turnover there, but Partial gets his own mistake, and he'll start up in his own zone with 2 minutes to go here in the power play. It is Matthew Sharp who has possession now. Getting up to Partial across the blue line. Partial will flip it all the way into the glass. And now it is Marquette who will keep it in their own zone, get it all the way across the boards. Now it is Morrow. Morrow holding. He'll get it up to the ice near the blue line for Partial, and he'll try to get it all the way across for Ernsting. Actually, that was Bishop who was trying to get it to Ernsting. Now it's Sharp to Ernsting. Just Bishop. Ernsting. Shot is off wide, and now it is the right side of the boards for Morrow again. Morrow tried to back pass it here for Connor Johnson. Now back to Ernsting. To Fiandac with the shot blocked in front. He gets the rebound. Now it goes back to Connor Johnson. Center for Morrow. Cannot get that one. Cannot get the shot off in time, and now Marquette tries to get it out, but now it's Ernsting who keeps it at the left point. Ernsting, one-timer for Fiandac with the shot. It wasn't fair. Another rebound from Morrow is sitting right there. Morrow gets the rebound again, but he couldn't put it in. Another rebound chance from Fiandac goes off wide. 4:57 to go. Now only 58 to go. Now Fiandaca gets it right again. Tries to center. Oh, nice back pass to Ernsting. Ernsting with a shot. Blocked in traffic again. And now Marquette will finally get this one out and get a breather on this long power play.
Flyers going to be able to get some line changes in here. Looking really tired out there. But a lot of good offensive opportunities from the Flyers. Getting a lot of rebound chances and really getting set up with this power play like they've been wanting.
Oh, Connor Johnson's pass is way wide. And thankfully there was no Golden Eagle there in the vicinity. And now the Flyers will get it back in their own zone. They try to get it back out to center, but now it's Marquette trying to keep possession here to try to kill off this time on the penalty kill with only 18 seconds left on this power play for the Flyers. Keeping it in their own zone, though. Getting some pressure from this penalty kill unit of the Marquette Golden Eagles. Now it's Ernsting up to the right wing, across the blue line, onside, one-timer. Oh, nice pass. Tried to get it to Kandra. Couldn't get the shot on through. And now the penalty expires for the Marquette Golden Eagles after a long time on the penalty kill. They finally go back to 5-on-5 hockey. This puck is dumped all the way back in to Marquette, and this will be an icing call in favor for Marquette.
Some good offensive chances throughout that whole power play for the Flyers, getting a lot of shots on goal, really making sure that their presence is known in their offensive zone. And maybe this will be a little bit of a momentum shift. Golden Eagles coming off of that 5-minute penalty kill. You know, that's something that no team wants to do. You know, we've seen that have problems in all levels of hockey in the NHL as well. You know, having those longer penalty kill times, it's hard. It wears out your guys, all that defensive zone time. So it'll be interesting to see how the Flyers can use this momentum from those good power play chances for the rest of the game.
Now it is 3:47 to go in this first period. Marquette trying to dwindle this lead down for the Flyers. That center chance was off of Edling. This puck is near the blue line, and now it's held in by the Golden Eagles. Oh, they try to deke across. Oh, what a backhand to forehand chance from the forward, but the rebound comes right across Rattling, and now the Flyers defensively are able to clear back out the center. Good defense by the Flyers to know where that puck was going. And now the Golden Eagles starting their own zone again. A very good offensive chance for the Golden Eagles. And now in the left wing is Mike Helm. We'll try to get it across to Sweeney, but he lost the puck. The puck went off his body, and Sweeney got his own rebound, and the puck went off wide. The rebound came right to the left side, and Edling was there to stop that one. And now the Flyers get it back in their own zone. Is Dylan Partial getting it across for Kandra. Getting it to Ligas, who try to force this one out from the blue line and into the center ice area. Marquette goes all the way across the blue line now to the right side, looking for a chance, and that was blocked in front of the shot. It's Marquette and the Flyers holding the puck up on the right side of the boards here. And now it's back behind the net. Both teams fighting for it. And now it is finally Matthew Gore who frees that puck up. Cannot get it out to center ice, though, as Marquette keeps it in the zone. Comes back out to the left side. And now the Flyers finally do get it out from center. And now it is Gore who holds it at the left wing. Gore shot and off the glove of Coate, and that looked like it was going to go off wide for a second, and now they reset the face-off here near Coates with 2:08 to go in the first.
A little bit more back and forth play now for both teams, kind of shifting the tides back. Marquette getting a little bit of an opportunity.
Both teams a line change here for this face-off, but it looks like that will be a high stick. Yep, a high sticking call against number 26. That's Jake Walker on his high stick on Eric Pickowitz, which is why Pickowitz was skating back holding his face mask. And now the Flyers will go out. Yep, yet another power play for this Flyers team with 2:08 to go in this first period. So another 2 minutes for the Flyers on a 5-on-4 action.
Flyers having so much power play chances this game and throughout the whole season, and we've seen them know just their main advantage as a team, performing so well on the power play. A little bit more time and space to work with on the ice. There's 2 minutes, and they'll be on the power play for almost the rest of this period. 2:08 for the period left, and 2 minutes on this power play. So only 8 seconds left of 5-on-5 hockey for the Flyers, given that they don't score on this power play. But more opportunities on the power play for the Flyers, and it'll be great to see what kind of momentum they can build from this.
So 2 minutes of a power play time. Once again, the Flyers will have the offensive zone face-off. They're just trying to discuss with the officials of the things that are happening in this game, because Marquette really has been very physical up to this point, playing a lot of physical hockey that we're used to seeing, but Flyers are just trying to play their own game. And now the Marquette University Golden Eagles will come back now to get ready for this face-off. It is the first line out there for the Flyers. Ernsting, Esty, they're used to seeing those guys out there. Fiandanka, the alternate captain, also at the defense. Connor Johnson. Really been the depth guys for this team. Zach Bishop also on the defense now for the Flyers.
Looks like there was another Marquette player that headed to the penalty box. Number 22 in blue. Or excuse me, not to the penalty box, to the locker room.
So now it's Connor Johnson on the left side, now getting it back to Ernsting. Ernsting now to try to get it back to Esty. Now it comes to Fiandac. Oh, what a nice try to go a cross-ice pass to Johnson, but it looks like that one will go, it might have gone out of play.
Flyers with a great offensive opportunity. Joe Fiandaca trying to get that puck down low to Connor Johnson, but tipping off a Johnson's stick, not in the direction he wanted to, popping up into the protective mesh to the back right of the Marquette goaltender.
So it looks like Connor Johnson almost had that shot, but that one goes off wide and off the boards. And now it is Marquette. Oh, nice hit by Ernsting, disrupting the timing for number 20. That was Adam Romanski trying to get that puck. And now it is the Flyers back behind their net to try to start up another rush. Up to center ice to Connor Johnson, too far ahead for him. And now it's the Golden Eagles who get this one back out. Brisingham gets it to Edling's side of the net. And he'll just hand this one off to Esty. He'll skate up with it. Esty to the left now for Fiandanka. Goes off the body of a Golden Eagle, and Esty gets it. Esty to the right. Try to center for Johnson. Goes off the stick. And Marquette, oh, nice knockdown by Ernsting, but the puck goes right back to their own zone anyway, as Marquette was able to clear. Flyers line change for this power play. Try to get it up to Connor Johnson again, though. And now it is Nick Made trying to get that puck. And now it is Esty all the way across for Ligas. Igus will get this one back, but now it is held up by a Marquette player. Nice forecheck there by number 4. That's Ethan Stout trying to get this puck away from Esty. And Esty is finally able to clear this one out to center, but a lot of pressure right now for this Golden Eagles team. And now it is 30 seconds to go in this power play, but it looks like that might have just been called offside. But the officials are actually going to call something else.
Looks like this may be a too many men on the ice.
Oh, that's a first for...
Matt Moore was going for a line change, and it may have hit his stick before his feet were on the ice.
That's right, and if that's the case, that will be our first too many men on ice penalty.
So we may be seeing a bench minor here. I believe it would be on Matt Morrow. Matt Morrow was trying to get onto the ice, feet dangling over the edge of the boards, waiting for his counterpart to get off. And it may have hit his stick or skate. We don't have a really good view of it.
Yeah.
But penalty box door is open.
Yeah, the penalty box is open.
It looks like it'll be Chris Essie heading in, so it may have actually gone off of Essie. So Essie will sit for 2 on what we can presume to be a bench minor with the too many men. So we'll have 4-on-4 for the remaining 29 seconds of this period.
Well, that's unfortunate for the Flyers, losing a guy like Chris Esty now who will go into the box. And now this might prove an opportunity here for the Golden Eagles, who will have this offensive zone face-off. It's Trevor White for the Golden Eagles, but a nice defensive zone face-off for the Flyers that they win. And Matthew Morrow and Nick Made here on the wings, and they cross ice. Nice shot by Morrow, and a nice designed play from the Flyers offense, but they could not generate the rebound they wanted. And now it's the Golden Eagles coming back the other way, trying to look for the left side, and nice deke that time, getting the pass off, and Patrick Sweeney with a backhand high up glove. But Edeling was there to save that one. Only 9 seconds remaining in the first period. The Flyers are just trying to keep this puck out of the net. Right point shot was off wide, and now it goes off a body. And now finally the buzzer sounds for the first 20 minutes of play. It is 3-1 Flyers, but the Golden Eagles were really putting up some pressure here against this Flyers team late in the first period.
Yeah, the Eagles' pressure started off early, and then it kind of went back to the Flyers' way, getting those 3 goals on the board, those big power play opportunities. And now we're going to see Marquette with about a minute and a half of power play time after we come back for the second period. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with their power play chance. You know, we've seen the Flyers really capitalize on it. But unfortunately for the Flyers, Chris Esty will be sitting in the box for the next minute and a half of the second period. So we'll have to see how they play 4-on-5.
Yeah, it definitely is going to be an interesting case of how the Flyers will adjust being on the penalty kill. But it seems like Marquette right now doing their best on 5-on-5 hockey. But we'll have that more and more the second period and third period coming up here on Lewis University's television network coverage on Canlan Ice Sports for Lewis Flyers Hockey. We'll be back.
My name is Eric Pickowitz. My year is junior. My major is mechanical engineering. My position is center. The reason why I chose attend Lewis is because they have an engineering program. My favorite memory from hockey is just being with the boys. Best advice I'd give to any college initiate would be just have a good time.
My name is Matt Sharp. I'm a junior, and my major is unmanned aircraft systems. I play forward for Lewis University Flyers, and I chose to attend Lewis because they're aviation majors, and they're just really high up there. And favorite memory or aspect of playing hockey, probably a couple weeks ago we scored a goal with a few minutes left in the third to tie the game against Concordia. That was pretty exciting. And one piece of advice to give anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep grinding and chase your dreams, and you can get anywhere.
Hi, my name is Zach Bishop. I'm a sophomore, business major. I play defense. I chose Lewis because of the hockey and the academics. I love playing with the guys here, great atmosphere, great rink. One piece of advice would be get your homework done so you can enjoy practicing the games on the weekend.
Hi, my name's Connor Johnson. I'm a freshman here at Lewis University. I play right wing, and I chose Lewis probably because the price and how close it was to my home. My favorite memory playing Flyers hockey was probably winning OT against Purdue Northwest. One piece of advice I would give to other collegiate hockey players is show up ready to work at practice.
My name's John Darcy. I'm a sophomore, aviation flight management major. I play right wing. chose to attend Lewis because it had the major I wanted. It was close to home, and overall it was a good atmosphere on the campus. This is my first year playing for the Flyers, so I don't have a favorite memory yet, but all in all, just being welcome to the team was quite an honor. One piece of advice that I'd give to those looking to play collegiate hockey is just keep your head up, have fun, and make sure you work hard.
All right, hello everybody. My name is Libor Galik. I'm a senior. My major is marketing with a minor in social media marketing. I'm a goaltender here for Lewis. I chose to attend Lewis because I was introduced to Pico, our coach, and they had a program I was interested in. My favorite memory is probably winning the second place trophy for our first season. One piece of advice would be always try your hardest in school and in sports.
I'm Michael Legas. I'm a freshman. My major is business marketing. I'm a right wing. I chose to attend Lewis because they have an amazing program for my major and the small class sizes. My favorite memory is probably first time coming out with the Lewis hockey team and meeting the players and making new friends. One piece of advice I like to give those looking to play college hockey is just try hard, work your hardest at everything, and have fun.
My name's Matt Morrow. I'm a freshman. My major is aviation flight. My position is forward, and I chose to attend Lewis for hockey and the flight program. My favorite part of being on the team is just playing with all the guys. And one piece of advice I'd give to a kid looking to play college is just work hard.
Hi, my name is Matt Gore. I'm a sophomore. My major is accounting, and I play forward. I attended Lewis to play hockey, and because some of my friends decided they wanted to go. My favorite memory from playing Flyers was when I scored my first goal in college. And then one piece of advice I would give to people looking to play collegiate is definitely work hard and definitely have fun.
Brett Kandra, I'm a freshman. I'm a flight major. I play left defense or right defense. I chose to attend Lewis because I heard they had a good flight program. Favorite moment was when my teammate, SD, hit me in the hand with the puck and broke one of my bones. One piece of advice I would give to those looking to play collegiate is just work hard. If you want it, then it'll happen.
Colton Edling, I'm a senior. Unmanned aircraft systems. I'm a goalie. I attended Lewis for the aviation department, along with the unmanned aircraft systems. Favorite aspect is being with the team every day. We work really hard, great camaraderie. Piece of advice I'd give would be make sure you're getting your grades in. One day hockey's going to end. You got to have a degree in order to go anywhere in the world.
My name is Matt Ernsting. I'm a junior, and I'm majoring in aviation flight management. I chose to attend Lewis because they have a great hockey program here, as well as a great aviation program, so it worked out well. Favorite aspect of playing hockey here, I would say, is getting all the touches we do 3 times a week, as well as 2 games a week, and it's a lot of time to spend with the guys, and you grow really close, so it's a lot of fun. And that's what I would say to future incoming players. It's a lot of fun. You get it really close with the group of guys, and it's a great way to stay on the ice as well.
My name's Dylan Parshall. I'm a junior here at Lewis University. I'm an exercise and movement science major. I play defense, and I chose to come to Lewis University because of the size and just the classes that they offered, especially for the pre-chiropractic field. My favorite memory or favorite aspect about Lewis hockey is definitely going to be just being around my brothers every single day of the week. It's just really fun. And then one piece of advice I'd give to anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep on working hard, keep at it. I know a lot of times you get knocked down, but just keep on working, you'll come out ahead.
My name's David Piquel. I'm a senior here at Lewis University. My major is journalism and broadcasting, and my position is left wing. Why I chose to attend Lewis, it's because it's a great school. I like the medium size of it. It gives a lot of community. My favorite memory playing for Flyers hockey was probably my freshman year when I made the all-conference first team. And that was a pretty big accomplishment for me, especially being a freshman. One piece of advice I would give to those looking to play collegiately, work hard in and out of the classroom. I always recommend lifting weights and always suggesting a good diet.
So that's probably one of the biggest things that got me to the collegiate level.
Hi, my name is Chris Esty. I'm a senior at Lewis University. My major is exercise and movement science. I'm a center. I chose to attend Lewis for the exercise and movement program. My favorite memory or aspect of playing at Lewis is just being a part of a team. One piece of advice I give to people looking to play collegiate hockey is just work hard and be there for your teammates.
My name is Nick Made. I'm a senior. I'm a biology major. I'm a center at Lewis Hockey, and I chose to go to Lewis because it's close to home, and I love the school. Favorite memory of playing hockey is playing with the D1 Lindenwood team and taking them to overtime. One piece of advice is to always look to play. There's always somewhere to play.
My name is Justin Caricato. I'm currently a junior, and I'm an aviation flight major, and I'm currently a goalie for the Lewis University hockey team. The reason that I decided to come to Lewis was to fulfill my goal of being a pilot. My favorite memory so far of playing Flyers hockey is coming from a new team, getting to meet a whole new group of boys that I get to call my family. One piece of advice that I would give to those looking to play collegiate hockey is, for starters, take care of yourself. You know, physical shape is the best way to get yourself to the next level, and really focus on school as well. The grades are really, it's what's going to get you into college. So take care of yourself, both on the ice and off the ice.
My name is Frank Panos. I'm a junior here at Lewis University. My major is interactive media. I'm a left wing for the Lewis University hockey team. I chose to attend Lewis because they had a great interactive media program. Hockey was a plus for me. Favorite memory and favorite aspect of playing hockey for Lewis would have to be, I'm small, but I proved that I could skate with the bigger players on the ice. And there's been recent proof in our games against Purdue Northwest. One piece of advice I'd give anyone looking to play hockey in college is don't think it's impossible. There's many options like the ACHA, the NAIA, and the NCAA. So keep yourself in shape, make sure you're playing on a high quality team, and make sure you're doing your best on that team.
My name is Eric Pickowitz. My year is junior. My major is mechanical engineering. My position is center. The reason why I chose to attend Lewis because they have an engineering program. My favorite memory from hockey is just being with the boys. Best advice I'd give to any college initiate would be just have a good time.
My name is Matt Sharp. I'm a junior, and my major is unmanned aircraft systems. I play forward for Lewis University Flyers, and I chose to attend Lewis because they're aviation majors, and they're just really high up there. And favorite memory or aspect of playing hockey, probably a couple weeks ago we scored a goal with a few minutes left in the third to tie the game against Concordia. That was pretty exciting. And one piece of advice to give anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep grinding and chase your dreams, and you can get anywhere.
Hi, my name is Zach Bishop. I'm a sophomore, business major. I play defense. I chose Lewis because of the hockey and the academics. I love playing with the guys here, great atmosphere, great rink. One piece of advice would be get your homework done so you can enjoy practicing the games on the weekend.
Hi, my name's Connor Johnson. I'm a freshman here at Lewis University. I play right wing, and I chose Lewis probably because the price and how close it was to my home. My favorite memory playing Flyers hockey was probably winning OT against Purdue Northwest. One piece of advice I would give to other collegiate hockey players is show up ready to work at practice.
My name's John Darcy. I'm a sophomore, aviation flight management major. I play right wing. Chose to attend Lewis because it had the major I wanted. It was close to home, and overall it was a good atmosphere on the campus. This is my first year playing for the Flyers, so I don't have a favorite memory yet, but all in all, just being welcome to the team was quite an honor. One piece of advice that I'd give to those looking to play collegiate hockey is just keep your head up, have fun, and make sure you work hard.
All right, hello everybody. My name is Lee Borgalic. I'm a senior. My major is marketing with a minor in social media marketing. I'm a goaltender here for Lewis. I chose to attend Lewis because I was introduced to Pico, our coach, and they had a program I was interested in. My favorite memory is probably winning the second place trophy for our first season. One piece of advice would be always try your hardest in school and in sports.
I'm Michael Legas. I'm a freshman. My major is business marketing. I'm a right wing. I chose to attend Lewis because they have an amazing program for my major and the small class sizes. My favorite memory is probably first time coming out with the Lewis hockey team and meeting the players and making new friends. One piece of advice I like to give those looking to play college hockey is just try hard, work your hardest at everything, and have fun.
My name's Matt Morrow. I'm a freshman. My major is aviation flight. My position is forward, and I chose to attend Lewis for hockey and the flight program. My favorite part of being on the team is just playing with all the guys. And one piece of advice I'd give to a kid looking to play college is just work hard.
Hi, my name is Matt Gore. I'm a sophomore. My major is accounting, and I play forward. I attended Lewis.
Welcome back to the Lewis University Television Network's broadcast of Flyer hockey on YouTube today. We're doing YouTube solely today, no radio, but we do have this great video broadcast for you today. Second period action coming up for you between the Lewis University Flyers and the Marquette Golden Eagles. Flyers up 3-1 after a great first period. 2 goals by Matt Morrow, 1 by Chris Esty. And speaking of Esty, he will be sitting for the first 1 minute and 23 seconds to start this period after a bench minor for too many men on the ice was called towards the end of the first. But some great offensive play by the Flyers towards the middle part of that period. When they had a lot of power play time, they had a 5-minute power play there where they scored once. And Matt Morrow is finding so many rebounds. 2 rebounds so far have found the back of the net for him, so he's having a great game. And Chris Esty with a goal to get the scoring started off for Lewis even after Marquette scored. Only about a minute into this game, but the Flyers rebounding well, so we'll have to see if that momentum carries over into the second period.
Yeah, we're going to get ready for the second period face-off circle here for both the Eagles and the Flyers. And as the Flyers do win this face-off cleanly, is Sharp who will get it out to center ice. The Eagles will have possession here and the power play, so they look to just keep possession here and get this away from the Flyers and look for an opportunity to dwindle this lead down from the Flyers. That pass will go heir apparent as it goes all the way back to the goaltender, Matthew Coates. And we'll hand it off to his defenseman in Brisingham. Brisingham will start this one up for his Eagles team. Skating up ice with it to center. On the left wing here. Oh, nice job by Brisingham, but a nice hit by Ernsting. And now Fiandaco will come right back in, dump this one into Coate, who will hand this one off to Patrick Sweeney, the lone goal scorer for the Golden Eagles. Center ice, he comes in, skating very quickly into the right wing now. Wrap around behind the net. We'll hand this one off to his teammate, who will also wrap around the net and goes now to the right point for Brisingham. Holds onto it, left side. Now back to the high point for Brisingham. Across for Sweeney. Sweeney, oh, nice one-timer pass, and another save by Edling. What a pad save, and they force it back down into Marquette zone.
Colton Edling with a huge pad save, lunging all the way to the right side of his crease, getting his right pad on it. Had to be his right toe because that shot was labeled for the twine, but Edling's pad getting in the way to prevent that scoring opportunity.
What a nice shot by Colton Edling right in the goaltender's net, getting that big one-timer save, and now the Marquette Golden Eagles trying to keep this puck in, but now the penalty has expired. A great penalty kill for the Flyers in this second period early on to keep this at a 2-1 game, but the Eagles still have the puck in their zone. And now the Flyers just need to force this one out and go for a line change. Fiandaca right in the boards, just trying to force this puck out. And it's held along on the boards by the Eagles. Both these teams just trying to scramble for the puck. And out to center ice it goes now for the Eagles. They flip it all the way back down to the other end of the ice for the Flyers. And the Flyers will just keep possession here. The forwards at least get to line change. Fiandaca will get it up ice, but try to get it to Made. And now Paquel will chase it down to try to prevent the icing, but it will be against the Flyers.
Golden Eagles having some good offensive opportunities early this period, but the Flyers doing a great job defensively as well, making sure the puck gets cleared out of their zone and making those outlet passes that they need to make. So a good start to the period for both teams, and it's going to be a great rest of the period. Very competitive game so far. Both teams really going at it, which is great to see.
In this offensive zone faceoff now for the Golden Eagles, who it's up to this point have just kind of struck a lot of hedges in the road, unfortunately, and they just haven't been able to keep up the same energy that they had earlier on in the first period when they scored that first goal. And now this puck will be at the blue line, held in by the Golden Eagles, trying to look for a chance, and now it is the Flyers who will find a way to get this one out to center. And now up to Morrow, who the 2-goal scorer and the night whose shot is blocked in front, and the Eagles will be able to they do clear it out to center at least. But as far as they go, as Made gets it up to the right circle now, shot was off of Coates. Puck goes all the way back down to the Flyers zone. They have to chase it down. Here comes Dylan Partial, and that will be an icing call against the Eagles.
One of the only Marquette icings that we've seen this game, but Lewis will get an offensive zone faceoff nonetheless to the right of the Marquette goaltender. Lewis playing really well ever since kind of that midpoint of that first period in their own offensive zone, being able to get set up where they want to, get those passing lanes open, being able to get those one-timers off to create those rebound opportunities.
Chris Esty will have this face-off here in the left circle. This face-off win by the Eagles when they try to just keep this out to center. And a nice forecheck here by the Flyers, being physical at the line, and now they get it out to center ice, and now it's the Flyers who are coming back with it. Here comes Chris Esty skating in very quickly. Backhander, oh, that one went up high and just past the crossbar. And now that puck will go into the right side of the boards. It's Connor Johnson holding it now to the point for Partial. He will get it across for Bishop. Bishop will get it, try to get it back past there, but now it's the Eagles who get it right back into the Flyers zone. It's Edeling who will hold it down and freeze it down.
Couple players going at it in front of the Lewis goal, but nothing to make out of that.
16:43 to go in the second period. And I'd just like to point out the beautiful uniforms on this Marquette University Golden Eagles team. And they really have it looks like they're kind of paying an homage to the Atlanta Thrashers, kind of old light blue jerseys.
Yeah, it looks
the
good.
baby blue jerseys.
Very Milwaukee with the classic Brewers look as well, with the baby blue and the yellow.
Whereas the Flyers, they look like they have the homage to the New Jersey Devils. And it's kind of like a nice little Devils and Thrashers matchup right now on the ice.
Both two sharp-looking uniforms.
Both the Flyers now get the face-off and try to get it out, but now it is the center shot for the Golden Eagles. Now it's Zach Bishop for the Eagles that time trying to make that shot in center. And now the puck will come out from the right circle, try to get it all the way up to the point for Chris Denowith, and he'll try to get it into Edeling's pad, and now will go into the right side of the boards now.
Close chance for the Eagles there. Puck was loose behind Colton Edling. I don't think Edling knew who it was, and luckily one of his defenders pushed the puck away from his crease. I believe it was Jofi and Donka that pushed the puck away into the corner to prevent that scoring opportunity.
Another chance there from all the way from the blue line, and Edeling was able to escape that one off, and now the Flyers come back the other way. They tried to it anyway. Darcy just couldn't hold it on, and now every single time it looks like the Eagles have the puck, they're just swinging it right to Edeling to try to generate a rebound.
Making Edling's job easier, just getting those nice glove saves, getting those stoppages of play, kind of slowing the pace down to where Lewis wants it to be at. We talk about controlling the pace of games a lot. You know, if you can control the pace of a hockey game, get those passing opportunities when you want it on your court, and have the other team play around you, you got a big advantage.
Just about 4 minutes and a couple seconds past the second period. It's 3-1 Flyers and a 2-goal advantage. This faceoff was won by the Marquette Golden Eagles a little bit too much, so they had to go back to their own zone, but now he coming into the offensive zone. Nice back pass, now backhander. Edeling comes up at the stop there. The rebound comes for the Eagles, but they try to get it into the right point, but it's intercepted this time by Matt Gore. Gore will try to get this one into Pickowitz, but he lost the puck, and now Pat Sweeney will get this one out from the blue line and into the Flyers zone. Flyers will chase this one down. It's Partial on the left side. We'll get it all the way across to the right side for Ligas, who cannot clear the center, as the Eagles will keep it in their own zone. Keep it in the zone. Now this shot goes off the right side, the left side, and the rebound was there, but the Flyers are finally getting it out to center. And now it is the Golden Eagles. Mahoney getting it into the Flyers zone. It is Partial right back behind Edeling. Looking for a chance to flip it in now to Paquel. Paquel will try to get it up to center for Ligas that time. And now the puck will go right back into Partial's hands. And a lot of dumping and chasing tactics right now from this Marquette team, but nothing is working. And the Flyers finally just dump it all the way in for an icing call.
Lots of opportunities for the Golden Eagles there. But Lewis's defense doing really well, especially this first defensive pairing, Zach Bishop and Dylan Partial, former teammates on the Chicago Cougars of the United States Premier Hockey League, now reunited here at Lewis, being D partners once again, and really seeing that synergy between them is great. Zach with his speed and Dylan with his physical presence on the ice, they make for a great combo defensively.
And now this faceoff, a reset to the right of Edeling. This faceoff won by the Eagles again. Nice shot, that was just off wide. And now the Flyers get this one, try to clear it out, but they don't, as the Eagles dump it back behind Edeling. And now the Flyers are able to clear this one all the way out, but now it's Nassar trying to get that shot in, but Edeling will glove it down.
Colton Edeling doing a great job in net during this game as well. We can't discredit anything that he has done. He's been outstanding in that. Other than that first goal, kind of a fluke goal a minute into the game. You know, those things happen. You know, one slips through the cracks. But other than that, he has been rock solid, making some outstanding saves. That pad save earlier this period, and a couple of great saves in the first period as well. So he's been performing excellently.
This has certainly been the best game of the season I've ever seen right now from Edling for this Flyers team, and he has really been a great presence in that front of the net. And now the Eagles trying to get another offensive opportunity, but that looks like that puck went out of play. Now we'll reset the face-off next to Edling, and once again, 14-16 to go in the second period. Not a lot of action. The place is really slowed down. Obviously, both these teams faced off a really good barn burner last night. So both these teams are kind of tired after just not even 24 hours removed from that game. So the second period has kind of slowed down the pace for both these teams. Now it is the Flyers who are trying to get this one from their own zone and trying to get this out to center. Now it is the Eagles again keeping it in the zone. And if you're the Flyers, this is exactly what you don't want, to keep this puck back in your defensive zone, and that's exactly what Fiandaca will do. And even if it's an icing call, the Flyers will just take it just to get a breather.
Pace has definitely slowed this period compared to the first. First was very fast-paced. Both teams coming flying out of the locker rooms early in that period. And now the second period, as we tend to see with a lot of games, pace kind of slows down a little bit. Teams trying to figure out their game plan for the rest of the game, for the Flyers holding that lead from Marquette, trying to come back from that deficit. So it'll be interesting to see if the pace quickens in this rest of the second period.
The Eagles get the shot off the right. Oh, the rebound was right there for the Eagles that time from Robert Cowan, who could not put it in, but now it's a 2-on-1 the other way. Morrow with Paquel. Oh, Paquel's going to get a stick on that one. He couldn't get all of it, but the rebound came right in there. But the puck went out to center, and now the Flyers just trying to keep this puck inside the offensive zone. A good opportunity for Morrow and Paquel, but Paquel just couldn't put all the stick on it. And now the puck goes all the way back behind the net for Made. Made keeps it in. He keeps it right to the center for Ernsting. Couldn't get the shot off. Gets it back to Bishop instead. And Bishop's shot is off, and it deflected away. And now it's 3-on-2 the other way for Marquette. But instead they just dump it into Edling and look for a dump and chase. And now it's the Flyers who get it back behind the net, looking for a chance to skate up with it up ice. Oh, they try to go for a cross-ice pass, but instead it goes right back to Connor Johnson's stick, looking for an opportunity on the offensive zone now. Johnson is trying to center, cannot do that. Good defensive play by the Eagles, but now it comes back behind for Johnson again, looking for a chance to pass, and now it's Darcy holding up, disrupting timing. Oh, the shot there was off wide from Partial, and the puck comes back to Bishop. Bishop trying to put it up to Ernsting. Ernsting across now, hands it off to Johnson on the left side of the boards. Johnson trying to get this puck away to the point, and the puck goes right to Partial at the point. The shot and save by Coates. Good hold on by the defense of Marquette, and the Flyers with a great offensive opportunity here in the zone.
Two great offensive opportunities there, and going back to the first one, none of that is possible without Joe Fiandaca doing everything he can to keep that puck in his zone, laying out, getting that stick on the puck to keep it in the offensive zone to give those Flyers some great opportunities. In this recent opportunity, Flyers getting set up in that offensive zone, getting that puck out to their defenseman, D-man putting it on net, seeing what will happen. And we've seen 2 goals for the Flyers, both of Matt Moore's goals. Just a rebound coming right to the stick, and you don't know what happens unless you put the puck on net.
This is a great job of this Flyers team right now. Oh, what a shot from Bishop that went right and almost to the face of Patrick Sweeney from the Golden Eagles that time. And now it is Connor Johnson on the left side of the boards for the Flyers, trying to keep the puck possession here, trying to look for an opportunity inside, and a stick goes flying in the ice right now. And now both teams are trying to fight for the puck in center. And the player that lost the stick gets it back, and now here come the Golden Eagles. It's Patrick Sweeney once again, trying to go from the left side to the right, looking for a chance to pass in his side of the boards. Both teams now fighting for it on the side of the boards, and finally it's freed up by the Eagles. Back behind the net now. Now to the left point. Now for Brisingham. Now to the left side for Trevor White. And now back to Brisingham. Across. Now for Sweeney. Sweeney looks for a shot. Oh, it went off the post! And it going all the way back to the left side of the point. Now it's the Eagles again, trying to look for a chance. They're passing. They have an extra attacker on as it's a delay penalty here for the Flyers. Lots of guys on the ice, 6 guys on the ice for the Eagles. They try to get a shot off. Oh, boy, Edling went for a shot on a player right there as Mike Helm, as both these teams are going really physical right now in front of the net.
Tensions are really high. Colton Edling making that save and going right after the player in front of him.
Oh, wow, I have never seen a goalie just almost go for the face right there for a forward. But now regardless, This will be a delayed penalty here. It looks for the Flyers, so it will be a power play here for the Golden Eagles.
Looks like Jack Darcy will head to the box. I assume the penalty stemming from when that stick went flying in the air.
So unfortunately, this will be an opportunity. Oh, it looks like another Marquette player will be going in. So it actually looks like it will be a 4-on-4. That penalty probably came in late when the play was dying down, and that's why Edling reacted the way he did in front of the net.
Looks like Flyers are going to have 2 players out of the box. So it'll be Jack Darcy and Dylan Partial sitting in the box. Coincidentally, both players that we recently interviewed for Flyer Nation. That episode will be coming out shortly on the Lewis University Television Network's YouTube channel. Make sure to keep an eye open for that. We took a closer look at the hockey program, and you won't want to miss that.
Reed Poland with the plugins for our network.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Coming in clutch with those.
We have to have a little bit of a plug. It was just too good of an opportunity to pass up.
Well, 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes on this power play here for the Golden Eagles, but the captain of the Golden Eagles here will try to discuss this with the officials. Number 15, that is R.J. Denowith for the Eagles, but now they will have this power play. So this power play here for Marquette will be in the offensive zone. 2 Flyers go in the box. 1 for Darcy on the stick, and I would assume that Partial's penalty and the penalty from Mahoney for Marquette were probably the offsetting penalties after the play.
Yeah, so it'll be 5-on-4 in favor of the Golden Eagles, as you said, with those coincidental canceling out penalties there. So it'll be 5-on-4 for the next 2 minutes. 11:22 to go in the period in general.
Patrick Sweeney wins this faceoff, but a nice clear in by Nick Made will get it into the Marquette zone. And now Coate will hand this one to the defenseman of the Marquette Eagles. Golden Eagles will get it right to Patrick Sweeney. The officials won't call that a penalty as Sweeney went to his knees on the ice. But a good legal check that time of the Flyers, as now the Eagles are just trying to keep puck possession in center ice. And it's a dump in here for Brisingham all the way across the net. And now the Eagles are trying to set up here in the offensive zone. And the left side of the boards now, trying to look for a center chance. Now hand this one off to the right wing for Patrick Sweeney. Get it up to the high point. Back for Sweeney now. We'll try to get a backhand. And now we'll go actually to the right side of the boards, and cross icing with him is Ethan Stout. Stout will go all the way across. Looking for a chance now to the left side. Held in at the left side of the boards. Brisingham at the high point. Gets it to Sweeney, who has some room and shoots and scores. Gets it right above the glove of Edling. And the Eagles will have this lead cut into 1. It's 3-2 on the power play for the Marquette Golden Eagles.
Fantastic shot by Sweeney. Quick release, beating Colton Edling. High glove side, wiring that one to the upper right of the net. Great shot by Sweeney. Have to give him some credit there. And now 3-2 for Flyers. Only a 1-goal lead now. A dangerous lead to hold now with 10 minutes left in the period.
So we reset the faceoff. The Flyers are now back on 5-on-5 action. Faceoff won by the Flyers. It's Matthew Sharp who holds it down. And now the Flyers have to find a way to get another goal here to try to converse the lead. Now here goes Matthew Moore, the 2-goal scorer. As we just say that, the shot goes way up high, though. Eagles are trying to get this one out to center ice, and a nice job by the Flyers keeping it in the center ice and keeping possession for their zone. And now here's Made. Made trying to center that one to Morrow. That didn't work that time. The Eagles are keeping it in their own zone, and Morrow lost sight of the puck, and now he comes back to the left side of the boards trying to look for a chance for anyone to get it to, and the physical play in the boards here. Just trying to free up the puck. And it is Piquel going into the boards with Nassar for the Marquette Golden Eagles, trying to get that puck out. Now it is center ice. Nice job by Matthew Sharp, just keeping that puck away from the defender of the Eagles. And he gets it into the Eagle zone as they line change. This puck is still held in at the zone by Esty, but now it's finally the Eagles will force it out to center, or maybe they will. And they try to dump it now back into the Flyers zone. Flyers forecheck Rui flying high right now. They just need to keep this puck out of the sticks of Marquette right now. And now they just dump it right back into the Flyers zone with 9 minutes to go in the second period. It's 3-2 Flyers, still leading by 1 here. The puck will go all the way across ice to center, and will go all the way back down to the Marquette side for an icing call.
Both players will leave their respective penalty boxes, so now both benches back up to full as those coincidental penalties are up. And it'll be an offensive zone face-off for Marquette off of the Lewis icing.
8:52 left to go in the second period. Lots of chances for this Golden Eagles team so far in the second period, but up to this point, the Flyers have just kept this 1-goal lead so far in this game. Golden Eagles will get this face-off in the right side of the boards to try to get this puck away, and officials looked like they were going to call a penalty on the right side of the boards for the action that was going on there.
Looks like that'll be Joe Fiendonga head of the box for Lewis. Lewis running into some penalty trouble now in the second period. A lot of penalty calls against them, not what they really want. You know, they've been playing fine 5-on-4, but the less time you can have on it, the better. You want to be at that equal strength or at that man advantage as much as possible, and putting yourself a man down doesn't help you at all.
And I think the coach Marfis knows that too as well, because this Flyers team is starting to be a little bit short-ended on the ice right now with all these penalties, and it's starting to see that they're going to have a lot of defensive zone time right now with this puck. But that's a good way to not let that happen, as that's cleared out to the Marquette zone, and now the Eagles will start up from their own zone again. Now up from their own ice is Patrick Sweeney, all the way from right side, all the way around the boards he goes. He's got 2 goals on the night, and he's been one of the most talented forwards on the ice right now. Here's Brisingham to the right wing now, trying to get it for Ethan Stout. Stout will get it right back to Brisingham at the right point, left point now. Trying to get it right to the left wing. Looking for a chance, but a nice stick there by Ernsting, trying to get it to Johnson. And the Eagles get it right in center again. And it's Sweeney. A nice pass, but nobody home there. They still get it in the boards. Now transitioning to the left point and to the high point. Now to Patrick Sweeney on the right. Sweeney, his pass is error apparent as Ernsting trying to get the turnover. Ernsting might have a breakaway here, but a nice stick check that time by Brisingham that disrupts that play. With 53 seconds left to go on this power play for the Golden Eagles, and another strip away from Madej. Madej scores! What a breakaway goal, and it's short-handed. What an effort play by Nick Madej, and it's the 4-2 Flyers.
Nick Madej with an excellent takeaway in his defensive zone, short-handed. Dangles his way through the defenders and doesn't miss that shot. That's a goal that you don't want to miss when you have the opportunity on the breakaway, and he did not disappoint. And a great celebration as well to top it all off for him.
Wow, what a heartbreaker that must be for this Golden Eagles team on the power play. They just had it in their defensive zone, and what a turnover from Nick Madej to not only get the turnover in the zone, but to get the goal for the Flyers to go up by 2 here on the penalty kill, and a shorthanded goal that really might be the big momentum shifter in this game for the Flyers. Now it is the Golden Eagles will get it in their own zone, and they almost lost it to Madej again, and now they finally repaired that mistake, and they get it out to center and dump it all the way into Edling's stick. Edling will just keep it himself instead and freeze the puck with 12 seconds to go on the power play.
Marquette probably thought they were a little bit safer there with that 1-goal lead down, but now Flyers back up by 2, 4-2 after that fantastic goal by Nick Madej. Beautiful execution on that one, on an opportunity that you don't want to miss. And now Marquette back in that same situation they were, down by 2, so it'll be interesting to see how they respond.
This second period, we're already through halfway point of this game, and the Flyers will try to get this penalty kill going, and this left point shot is blocked in front. And now it's the Flyers the other way. It's Pikowitz who will get this down. And now it is the Golden Eagles who will get it right back. Now all the way back down to center ice, into the left side of the boards. And now it is the Golden Eagles just trying to find a way to get an offensive opportunity here with this power play now over, as the Flyers do return to even strength hockey. 5-on-5, they've been doing decently enough to keep this lead. And they just got into that as Nick Madej was really a big one. And now Edling had to sprawl to make that save. That puck was right in front of him. Didn't let the rebound go in. Nice job by Edling there.
Marquette getting a couple more offensive opportunities now as the second period is winding down. 6:13 left on the clock, but Flyers still with that 4-2 lead, that 2-goal lead. A really difficult deficit to come back by, because you get that 1 goal, you got that glimmer of hope, and then a lot can change, though, if that other goal comes back and you're right back down by 2 like we just saw.
Yeah, it must be a very big heartbreaker for this Golden Eagles team. They've worked so hard in the offensive zone, and this shot is blocked, and the rebound came right in, and Edling made the save once again. Edling coming up big on that rebound save. And yeah, as we talked about, the Eagles Rui had a lot of offensive possession time in the second period. So many different chances, and you turn over the puck, just one turnover in that defensive zone, and you give up the goal that in that kind of situation on the power play. Rui must be kind of a rattling situation for this offensive team. And now this faceoff won by the Golden Eagles. Again, that goes off the glove of Edling as well. That rebound comes down to Connor Johnson, who will hold on to it. Try to backhand, but that was off a body. Comes out to center ice. Ernsting and Johnson trying to look for that puck. But a nice pass by the Golden Eagles the other way. But now it's the Flyers just trying to keep this puck away. Oh, stick off. Went off the stick of number 19, Trevor White. We'll get it to the left side of the boards now, as the Flyers trying to just keep this away, and now they do. They get it out to center ice, but as far as they go, as Brisingham gets that one and dumps it right back into the Flyers zone. Now it's Fiandaca all the way up to center ice, but now it's intercepted by the Golden Eagles. We'll dump this one into the Flyers zone. And once again, the Flyers are trying to look for a chance to clear this one out and trying to force an opportunity here. Esty will get it up to Fiandaca. Almost lost it that time. The Eagles will try to get this one out. Puck will go up high to the right side of the boards. Both teams now looking for the puck here. And now it is, the puck was just off the stick, and finally the Flyers are able to clear this one out to center. Chasing after it is Zach Bishop. Both teams just fighting for this puck. 4:55 to go now in the second period. 4-2 Flyers leading by 2. And now we're in the right side wing is RJ Denowith trying to force this puck out, but now it's the Flyers who get the turnover into the zone, but cannot get it out to center as both teams behind the net are fighting for the puck. Fiandaca trying to force this one out, and now it is Ligas the other way. 2-on-2 the other way is Ligas. Dumping this one in. We'll get it across, or try to get it across, and now the Flyers just trying to keep this one in the zone. The Golden Eagles force it out to center ice. Here come the other way is Ethan Stout. Ethan Stout's shot is off wide and off the glass. Gets the rebound on the left side of the board, trying to center that one in. But it comes back to the right side now for Denowith. Denowith's shot is blocked in front. The rebound comes right in front of Edling. Oh, the puck was right there. And what a defensive stop that time by the Flyers defense. Another rebound chance comes back the other way. Here's David Traynor getting across left side of the point. Blocked in front. The Eagles, the Flyers have another breakaway. Here it comes Ligas shot. Oh, off the blocker save by Matthew Coates. And now it's the Golden Eagles the other way. Oh, nice poke check that time by It looks like that was Matthew Sharp trying to get that one away, trying to disrupt the timing, but now it's the Golden Eagles the other way. Shot there, saved by Edling, and it looks like we'll have a whistle first and a stoppage of play.
Looks like the goal came off of its pegs behind Colton Edling, but a big opportunity there for the Flyers, but a great blocker save by the Marquette goaltender to turn away the Flyers' chance.
Flyers had a great opportunity there, but so much possession time right now for the Golden Eagles team that just haven't been finding a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Let's talk about David Piquel, too, with that huge, getting that puck away from behind his goaltender, just sitting behind Colton Edling, but David Piquel's stick got in there in time to get that puck away from Marquette.
3-on-2 the other way. Piquel comes to the left side of the wing. They try to look for a shot. Oh, slapper from Sharp goes off wide. Puck goes back to Sharp, though. He gets it to Morrow. Morrow's stick is tied up, and a nice defensive play by Marquette. Now they have a 2-on-1 the other way. Here's Cabrera. Shot is saved by Edling once again on the right side. He cut off the angle. And the Flyers just trying to keep this one in. That shot was deflected on its way in and went one off wide. Puck comes now to Made. Made with the big shorthanded goal earlier on, trying to get it all the way across for Darcy. And he just came off the bench, though, as he didn't see that coming. And now the puck will go back to the Flyers zone for an icing call with 2:50 to go in the second period.
Great save by Colton Edling on that 2-on-1, cutting off that angle. But talk about Michael Imeson as well, playing defense, falling back, cutting off that passing lane to the second Marquette player, so there's no cross-ice path to put his goaltender in a tough situation, making Edling's job easy there with some great defensive work.
And now the puck face-off will come back to the left side in the zone of the Flyers. The offensive zone for the Flyers is trying to get an opportunity. Here is Partial. Shot, and a rebound was there for Panos. He couldn't bury it. Panos comes back to the left side of the boards now. It is Kandra trying to put this one across for Darcy. Darcy and Panos coming in to force that puck out from the boards. And now the Eagles will flip this one in. We're going to have a stoppage of play. It looks like it was played by a high stick.
So either that or the puck may have hit the rafters again as well with these lower ceilings here in Canlan. But nonetheless, there'll be a Flyers offensive zone face-off to the left of the Marquette goaltender. Flyers getting a little bit more offensive opportunities as this period is winding down. 2:28 to go in the second, still holding on to that 4-2 lead for Lewis.
Their offense really has been firing on all cylinders in this game. Whenever they have an opportunity in offense, they've been able to capitalize with lots of time and space on the ice. And now this Marquette Eagles team is trying to get their own goal here. Their offense trying to work hard to look for it, but a nice disruption of the play by the Flyers defensively, getting that puck away. But now it is Marquette the other way trying to get into the zone. Here's Helm trying to get that shot off. Flyers get it away, but now it's Helm who gets it right into the left side of the boards. He shoots, and that one goes cross crease, and now it goes all the way across now to the right side of the boards for Marquette. And Sweeney will get this one into the right corner for his teammates to free that puck up. The puck goes back behind the net, looking for a chance in front, and now the Flyers get that check, but now the puck comes right to the right side of the boards once again. Now to the left side, now back to the right side. They try to center, no one was there though. Connor Johnson looking for that puck and fighting with Trevor White to get that. The puck will come back into the left side of the boards. It is Johnson who frees it up. And hey, the Flyers have lots of numbers here, 3-on-2. Johnson holds, shoots, and that one goes off a coat. The rebound comes to the right side of the boards. Johnson trying to get it back to the point, but now it's the Golden Eagles who get it away, and out to center ice it goes. And nice job, nice stick handling by Sweeney. He's doing that all day, night long, and that was another shot saved by Edling. I don't know how Patrick Sweeney got through any of those Flyers defenders.
Looks like that puck will head out of play into the mesh. 1:05 to go in this period. Time running out in the second period, and we'll have to see if the Flyers can carry this offensive momentum that they've kind of gained in this latter half of this period into this third period.
This faceoff will be on the dot near the blue line. And the left side now it will be at the faceoff here for the Marquette Golden Eagles. We'll dump this one all the way up to Edling, who will glove it down. It seems like they've been trying to do that all game long. It's just trying to generate some shots from the blue line and trying to generate a long rebound.
Marquette trying to get any chance they can to get the puck close to the net of Colton Edling, but Edling standing tall in front of all of them. A lot of easier saves he's been making, a lot of glove saves. Quite simple for him to stop and getting his team a lot of defensive zone faceoffs so they can get control of the puck.
As faceoff won here by Marquette, again in the offensive zone. They're just trying to find a way to put this puck in the net and find a way to get a goal in the last 50 seconds here. Well, the puck will go into the right side of the boards. They cannot find a way to handle it as the Flyers do force it out to center, forcing them to retreat for a moment. And they'll dump into the Flyers zone once again to try to chase the puck down. Two wingers come in and force that puck out from the boards. And now it's Morrow who frees it up defensively for the Flyers. Barely just in the center ice zone. Nice job by Morrow. Pacal gets it all the way across for Made. Comes back for Pacal. Nice cross-size pass to Sharp now. Sharp holds it with 16 seconds left. Now it's Pacal trying to get it right back, and now it's the Golden Eagles who are just trying to keep this puck away for the remainder of the second period. But now here might be a chance. A backhander from Morrow. Long backhander with 5 seconds left. And that will also be the end of the second period as both teams will hold on and go to the locker room. And a 4-2 lead for the Flyers.
Yeah, big period for the Flyers. A lot of penalties on either side. Flyers looked like they were getting in a little bit too much penalty trouble there to begin this period, but they were able to bring it back together. Marquette bringing the game back within one with that 3-2, that goal to get it back at 3-2. But then Flyers answering again with a great shorthanded goal by Nick Made. Fantastic goal and a fantastic way to get his team back up by 2, get that 2-goal lead heading into this third period.
Yeah, fantastic period for this Flyers team. They really were doing everything they could offensively and defensively, despite how much time they spent in their defensive zone. Edling came up really big in this period, making all the key saves for the Flyers, and it remains a 4-2 lead right now for this Flyers team, and Marquette has to come back from a 2-goal deficit. But as we've seen in hockey before, no lead is safe, and especially for the next 20 minutes of play, which we will have for you coming up here on Lewis University's television network, live streaming for Canada Sports. We'll be back for the third period.
My name is Eric Pickowitz. My year is junior. My major is mechanical engineering. My position is center. The reason why I chose attend Lewis is because they have an engineering program. My favorite memory from hockey is just being with the boys. Best advice I'd give to any college initiate would be just have a good time.
My name is Matt Sharp. I'm a junior, and my major is unmanned aircraft systems. I play forward for Lewis University Flyers, And I chose to attend Lewis because they're aviation majors, and they're just really high up there. And favorite memory or aspect of playing hockey, probably a couple weeks ago we scored a goal with a few minutes left in the third to tie the game against Concordia. That was pretty exciting. And one piece of advice to give anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep grinding and chase your dreams, and you can get anywhere.
Hi, my name is Zach Bishop. I'm a sophomore, business major. I play defense. I chose Lewis because of the hockey and the academics. I love playing with the guys here, great atmosphere, great rink. One piece of advice would be get your homework done so you can enjoy practicing the games on the weekend.
Hi, my name's Connor Johnson. I'm a freshman here at Lewis University. I play right wing, and I chose Lewis probably because the price and how close it was to my home. My favorite memory playing Flyers hockey was probably winning OT against Purdue Northwest. One piece of advice I would give to other collegiate hockey players is show up ready to work at practice.
My name's John Darcy. I'm a sophomore, aviation flight management major. I play right wing. Chose to attend Lewis because it had the major I wanted. It was close to home, and overall it was a good atmosphere on the campus. This is my first year playing for the Flyers, so I don't have a favorite memory yet, but all in all, just being welcome to the team was quite an honor. One piece of advice that I'd give to those looking to play collegiate hockey is just keep your head up, have fun, and make sure you work hard.
All right, hello everybody. My name is Libor Galik. I'm a senior. My major is marketing with a minor in social media marketing. I'm a goaltender here for Lewis. I chose to attend Lewis because I was introduced to Pico, our coach, and they had a program I was interested in. My favorite memory is probably winning the second place trophy for our first season. One piece of advice would be always try your hardest in school and in sports.
I'm Michael Legas. I'm a freshman. My major is business marketing. I'm a right wing. I chose to attend Lewis because they have an amazing program for my major and the small class sizes. My favorite memory is probably first time coming out with the Lewis hockey team and meeting the players and making new friends. One piece of advice I like to give those looking to play college hockey is just try hard, work your hardest at everything, and have fun.
My name's Matt Morrow. I'm a freshman. My major is aviation flight. My position is forward, and I chose to attend Lewis for hockey and the flight program. My favorite part of being on the team is just playing with all the guys. And one piece of advice I'd give to a kid looking to play college is just work hard.
Hi, my name is Matt Gore. I'm a sophomore. My major is accounting, and I play forward. I attended Lewis to play hockey, and because some of my friends decided they wanted to go. My favorite memory from playing Flyers was when I scored my first goal in college. And then one piece of advice I would give to people looking to play collegiate is definitely work hard and definitely have fun.
Brett Kandra, I'm a freshman. I'm a flight major. I play left defense or right defense. I chose to attend Lewis because I heard they had a good flight program. Favorite moment was when my teammate, SD, hit me in the hand with the puck and broke one of my bones. One piece of advice I would give to those looking to play collegiate is just work hard. If you want it, then it'll happen.
Colton Edling, I'm a senior. Unmanned aircraft systems. I'm a goalie. I attended Lewis for the aviation department, along with the unmanned aircraft systems. Favorite aspect is being with the team every day. We work really hard, great camaraderie. Piece of advice I'd give would be make sure you're getting your grades in. One day hockey's going to end. You got to have a degree in order to go anywhere in the world.
My name is Matt Ernsting. I'm a junior, and I'm majoring in aviation flight management. I chose to attend Lewis because they have a great hockey program here, as well as a great aviation program, so it worked out well. Favorite aspect of playing hockey here, I would say, is getting all the touches we do 3 times a week, as well as 2 games a week, and it's a lot of time to spend with the guys, and you grow really close, so it's a lot of fun. And that's what I would say to future incoming players. It's a lot of fun. You get really close with the group of guys, and It's a great way to stay on the ice as well.
My name's Dylan Parshall. I'm a junior here at Lewis University. I'm an exercise and movement science major. I play defense, and I chose to come to Lewis University because of the size and just the classes that they offered, especially for the pre-chiropractic field. My favorite memory or favorite aspect about Lewis hockey is definitely going to be just being around my brothers every single day of the week. It's just really fun. And then one piece of advice I'd give to anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep on working hard. Keep at it. I know a lot of times you get knocked down, but just keep on working. You'll come out ahead.
My name's David Piquel. I'm a senior here at Lewis University. My major is journalism and broadcasting, and my position is left wing. Why I chose to attend Lewis, it's because it's a great school. I like the medium size of it. It gives a lot of community. My favorite memory playing for Flyers hockey was probably my freshman year when I made the all-conference first team, and that was a pretty big accomplishment for me, especially being a freshman. One piece of advice I would give to those looking to play collegiately, work hard in and out of the classroom. I always recommend lifting weights and always suggesting a good diet. So that's probably one of the biggest things that got me to the collegiate level.
Hi, my name is Chris Esty. I'm a senior at Lewis University. My major is exercise and movement science. I'm a center. I chose to attend Lewis for the exercise and movement program. My favorite memory or aspect of playing at Lewis is just being a part of a team. One piece of advice I give to people looking to play collegiate hockey is just work hard and be there for your teammates.
My name's Nick Made. I'm a senior. I'm a biology major. I'm a center at Lewis Hockey, and I chose to go to Lewis because it's close to home, and I love the school. Favorite memory of playing hockey is playing with the D1 Lindenwood team and taking them to overtime. One piece of advice is to always look to play. There's always somewhere to play.
My name is Justin Caricato. I'm currently a junior, and I'm an aviation flight major, and I'm currently a goalie for the Lewis University hockey team. The reason that I decided to come to Lewis was to fulfill my goal of being a pilot. My favorite memory so far of playing Flyers hockey is coming from a new team, getting to meet a whole new group of boys that I get to call my family. One piece of advice that I would give to those looking to play collegiate hockey is, for starters, take care of yourself. Physical shape is the best way to get yourself to the next level, and really focus on school as well. The grades are it's what's going to get you into college. So take care of yourself, both on the ice and off the ice.
My name is Frank Panos. I'm a junior here at Lewis University. My major is interactive media. I'm a left wing for the Lewis University hockey team. I chose to attend Lewis because they had a great interactive media program. Hockey was a plus for me. Favorite memory and favorite aspect of playing hockey for Lewis would have to be I'm small, but I proved that I could skate with the bigger players on the ice. And there's been recent proof in our games against Purdue Northwest. One piece of advice I'd give anyone looking to play hockey in college is don't think it's impossible. There's many options like the ACHA, the NAIA, and the NCAA. So keep yourself in shape, make sure you're playing on a high quality team, and make sure you're doing your best on that team.
My name is Eric Pickowitz. My year is junior. My major is mechanical engineering. My position is center. The reason why I chose to attend Lewis because they have an engineering program. My favorite memory from hockey is just being with the boys. Best advice I'd give to any college initiate would be just have a good time.
My name is Matt Sharp. I'm a junior, and my major is unmanned aircraft systems. I play forward for Lewis University Flyers, and I chose to attend Lewis because they're aviation majors, and they're just really high up there. And favorite memory or aspect of playing hockey, probably a couple weeks ago we scored a goal with a few minutes left in the third to tie the game against Concordia. That was pretty exciting. And one piece of advice to give anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep grinding and chase your dreams, and you can get anywhere.
Hi, my name is Zach Bishop. I'm a sophomore, business major. I play defense. I chose Lewis because of the hockey and the academics. I love playing with the guys here, great atmosphere, great rink. One piece of advice would be get your homework done so you can enjoy practicing the games on the weekend.
Hi, my name's Connor Johnson. I'm a freshman here at Lewis University. I play right wing, and I chose Lewis probably because the price and how close it was to my home. My favorite memory playing Flyers hockey was probably winning OT against Purdue Northwest. One piece of advice I would give to other collegiate hockey players is show up ready to work at practice.
My name's John Darcy. I'm a sophomore, aviation flight management major. I play right wing. Chose to attend Lewis because I had the major I wanted. It was close to home, and overall it was a good atmosphere on the campus. This is my first year playing for the Flyers, so I don't have a favorite memory yet, but all in all, just being welcome to the team was quite an honor. One piece of advice that I'd give to those looking to play collegiate hockey is just keep your head up, have fun, and make sure you work hard.
All right, hello everybody. My name is Libor Galik. I'm a senior. My major is marketing with a minor in social media marketing. I'm a goaltender here for Lewis. I chose to attend Lewis because I was introduced to Pico, our coach, and they had a program I was interested in. My favorite memory is probably winning the second place trophy for our first season. One piece of advice would be always try your hardest in school and in sports.
I'm Michael Legas. I'm a freshman. My major is business marketing. I'm a right wing. I chose to attend Lewis because they have an amazing program for my major and the small class sizes. My favorite memory is probably first time coming out with the Lewis hockey team and meeting the players and making new friends. One piece of advice I like to give those looking to play college hockey is just try hard, work your hardest at everything, and have fun.
My name's Matt Morrow. I'm a freshman. My major is aviation flight. My position is forward, and I chose...
Welcome back to Candle and Ice Sports here on Lewis University Television Network. It is Flyers and Golden Eagles here for the last 20 minutes of period play here in the third period in regulation time. It is 4-2 Flyers with a 2-goal advantage. And boy, this has been a very big game for this Flyers team. They really have been showing their prowess defensively more than offensively. Offensively, they've had the chances and they've capitalized on them, but the most of this game, and most of that second period, in fact, was spent in their defensive zone. And Colton Edling and that defensive front for the Flyers really has been the key factor in this game so far.
Yeah, Flyers playing well all around. Even though the score is 4-2, there's 2 goals by the Golden Eagles. First one came really early. It was kind of a fluke chance by the Golden Eagles, and another one was an absolute laser from the Golden Eagles. But otherwise, Flyers have been performing extremely well. Everything is firing on all cylinders on all fronts, which is great to see after that 4-2 loss last night.
And now the Flyers off this opening face-off for the third period will get it into the zone of the Eagles. They'll get it all the way back now for the Flyers as they try to get it out. Now the Flyers get it into center. But now as the Golden Eagles are trying to keep it in the Flyers zone. And the right side of the boards, right side wing here for the Golden Eagles. They get it all the way around the side of this side of the boards here. And now it is the Golden Eagles getting it all the way out. Now it is the Flyers getting it center ice. Ernsting getting it to Chris Esty. Esty across the boards, trying to get it across for Ernsting. Lost it off his stick. Johnson at the blue line, and Esty holds it. Esty's going to slap it from that side and get it right to Cope, but that one will get into the Golden Eagles zone. We'll go all the way back now to the Flyers zone as they're going to start up another rush. Try to get it all the way up to Morrow, but that was Aaron Parent. And now it is the Golden Eagles who will hold on for the icing.
Pace was a little bit slower to start off this period, as expected. 40 minutes already played in this game and that whole game yesterday that they've played, so teams probably getting a little bit more tired, but Flyers just want to be holding on to this 4-2 lead for the next 19 minutes.
First minute of the third period gone. Both teams now here in this face-off near Edling. Face-off win by the Golden Eagles, who have done this all game long. Oh, nice blocker save there by Edling. Rebound comes back to the left side of the boards. Flyers get it across and out to the Marquette zone. Off the glass it goes. Flyers keep it in the center. Trying to keep possession of it here is Sharp. Trying to get it all the way. Oh, nice pass. Trying to get it back to Morrow. The puck goes right back to Made. He lost that one as well. Now comes Marquette coming back out here near the side of the boards. And now it is finally the Golden Eagles who will come right back behind their goaltender to try to get it out. Now the defense of the Golden Eagles. Trying to look for a rush, but a nice forecheck by Morrow. Trying to disrupt the timing. Paquel with him there. And now finally the Eagles get it out to center, but that's as far as they go. And it looks like the whistle will call, and there will be a penalty. Looks like for
a
high stick.
sticking call.
Yep, a high sticking call. But who is it against? And it looks like it's going to be against the Flyers. It will be against David Piquel.
David Piquel heading to the box for 2 for the high stick, shaking his head as he heads up, or as he heads into the box. Not a penalty you want to be taken up by 2, still with plenty of time to play in this period. 18-14 left on the clock. So Flyers shorthanded once again. That's kind of been the trend for the last half of this game.
Well, our communications major teammate will be in the box as now the Eagles will get the puck in their own zone with 18:06 to go here in the third period. And a 2-minute power play for the Golden Eagles for another chance. But now here's Darcy, now in the penalty kill for the Flyers, trying to clear that one out. But another nice play by Patrick Sweeney getting that puck. He's been doing it all right now for this Eagles team, but that is exactly what the disruption the Flyers needed from Pickowitz. But now the Eagles will keep it in the Flyers zone. And now at the point is Brisingham, who holds it at the left point. Brisingham holds and will get it across to the right. Getting back to Brisingham, who has some space, and now does not decide to take the shot. Goes back to him. To the right this time. Brisingham holds, and now it's to the right side for Sweeney. Oh, trying to go for a one-timer that time for White. But White didn't fend on that shot. And now Brisingham will go all the way up now for Sweeney. Pat Sweeney, 2 goals on the night. The only 2 goals for Marquette. Gets it up to White. And Trevor White got that. The rebound came right there, but it went off wide. A wide open rebound for Denowith was that close for the Marquette Golden Eagles. And unfortunately, that's just been the story of the night for this Golden Eagles. Chances offensively, they've been there, but they just haven't been able to capitalize. The Flyers are clearing this one out with 35 seconds to go in this power play.
A little too close for comfort there for the Flyers, just inches away from that puck, getting the back of the net for Marquette. But luckily, it did go wide. Flyers still up 4-2.
This puck goes right back to the right point. Shot is saved by Edeling. The rebound comes in, and Edeling still holds its ground. Puck comes back behind the net. Left side now. The Flyers hold it to the left side. It's Fiandanka. He holds the puck in the boards with Connor Johnson helping him out. Both teams are just trying to free this puck up. 7 seconds to go in the power play. Puck comes back to the point for Denowith, Chris Denowith. And the Flyers are able to dump this one out to center, and out comes David Piquel for the Flyers, and we're back to 5-on-5. Now it is the Golden Eagles in their own zone trying to start up another rush. And inside to try to get it out to center ice, and they do. And all the way up to the blue line now, and try to get a one-timer in center, but the Flyers are not able to clear. The shot goes off wide from the right point. Puck comes right back behind the net for number 15, R.J. Denowith for the Golden Eagles, and now into the left point. Oh, what a shot, and another save by Edeling from Brendan Mahoney on the left point. Both teams now on the left side of the boards trying to free this puck up. Now it's the Flyers who get it out to center. Here's Ligas. Ligas getting it on net. Rebound comes to the right side, and Marquette's just trying to force this one back out to center. And held out by Piquel. Back behind the net, he frees it up on the right side of the boards, and now Morrow comes in to help and try to get that puck away. And now finally, Marquette will get this puck out to center. And now to the right side of the boards, a shot by Stout, and that one goes off wide. Now Sweeney comes back the other way on the left. Trying to get the rebound here. Both teams just fighting for it on the boards on the left side here. It's Sweeney trying to get this one back out. And now at the point for Brisingham, who gets it across. Try to center. Oh, the one-timer was there, but fan down. It was David Trainer. And now it's the Flyers getting it from their own zone. Getting it past the center ice. And now it is Kandra going one-on-one here. Kandra shot is blocked, and he gets the rebound, though. It goes to the glove of Coates, who will hold on.
Good offensive chance for Brett Kandra there of the Flyers, getting a good shot off there, getting a little bit more offensive pressure going from the Flyers. It's been a little bit Golden Eagle heavy to start off this period. We're about 5.5 minutes in, and there's been a lot of offensive opportunities for Marquette. Not a ton for the Flyers, but they'll definitely be looking to get more set up in that offensive zone that they have been for the rest of this game.
Flyers will have this offensive zone face-off to the left of Coate. It's Esty in here for the Flyers. And he will be knocked out of the face-off for the false start, so it's going to be Ernsting who will win it for Esty. Oh, Esty's shot is off wide, and the puck comes right to the right point for Emerson, trying to get it up to Johnson. And he lost it that time as Marquette comes back the other way, and they try to go for it there, but it looks like they'll call the whistle first because the net came off the pegs before that. And Matt Ernsting took a trip down to the ice as well. So we're headed to the reset of the face-off here in the right circle. And an offensive zone face-off for the Flyers. Face-off here is going to be taken by Chris Esty once again. The first line for the Flyers out. Esty loses that one, and it goes to Ernsting. Well, actually, does get it to Ernsting. And now it was Johnson who tried to get it back to Ernsting, but now it's Marquette getting it back to center. That's as far as they go. Now they get it right back. And nice stick handling here by Denowith, Chris Denowith, but now the Flyers come back the other way. Esty charging with a breakaway. Esty forehand. Oh, it goes off the body. A rebound comes in for Connor Johnson, and another rebound is behind Code, and he somehow made the save.
Fantastic opportunities for the Flyers. Chris Esty using that speed of his to get past the defenders of Marquette, getting that initial shot off, and Connor Johnson with the rebound chance, but both chances turned away by the Marquette goaltender. Fantastic performance by Coach this game, and he's been turning away some big opportunities for the Flyers. And without him, this this 2-goal lead could be a lot more for Lewis.
Both the goaltenders for both teams have been really solid in net tonight. This faceoff will be moved to the right circle as Matt Morrow will come in for the Flyers to take this one. 14:02 to go in regulation time. This faceoff was almost won by the Flyers, but the puck is forced out to center ice. It's 2-on-1 the other way, and a try to disrupt that play, and a shot and a score from Marquette to cut this lead into one with 13:52 to go in the third period.
A little bit of a defensive collapse there for the Flyers. Marquette just walking in, getting that pass off to the wide open net to the left of Colton Edling. And now, 1-goal lead for the Flyers. We saw this again in the second period. Flyers were able to respond quickly after that one. And we're going to have to see if they can do the same again because there's still a little bit of time to be played in this period. 13:52 remaining on the clock for the rest of this game.
Goal scorer for Marquette was right winger Andrew Cassidy for the Marquette Golden Eagles, who have cut this lead to 1 with a nice 2-on-1 chance. And the Flyers tried to defend that one, but here comes Piquet with the shot early on, and Coate will make the save.
Flyers looking like they're trying to do a little bit of a reset offensively, trying to get back to that form they were in the middle of that last period when they were being able to get set up in their offensive zone, being able to get their players where they wanted, get those passing lanes open. Just trying to do a little bit of reset, kind of get refocused after that goal. A little bit of it'll always kind of affect team morale a little bit, those goals, as a whole. And now they're just kind of reset from that, push it to the back of their mind, and focus on the rest of the game.
Fiandanka keeps this puck in the zone for the Flyers. Comes to the left side of the boards for Ligas, who tries to get it to Gore. He is helping his team out on the left side of the boards, and now goes back to Gore. Right to Ligas, actually to Kandra. Kandra will hold this one. Now it is Ligas. Now going to Sharp. Trying to rebound that one is Pickowitz. And now the puck will come back to the right side once again. Held along by Ligas, who's trying to force that puck out. And nice poke check by Fiandanka to keep this one in center, and the Flyers will keep it in the Marquette zone. Marquette will go from their own zone. Forechecking here is Pickowitz. Pickowitz putting up a lot of pressure right now behind the net. Marquette trying to get out of their zone right now. Good forecheck here by the Flyers defensively on these lower lines, and they get it out to Pickowitz, who will dump this one in as the forwards will line change. And instead there will be a whistle first. It looks like the puck went out of play.
Pace of the game slowing a little bit since that Marquette goal. 12:46 to go on the clock. Flyers still up by 1. And they may just be in time-killing mode at this point, just trying to run the clock down, give Marquette as few chances as possible.
They might need an offensive opportunity to try to close this game out a little bit. This lead is still not safe, even if it's only a 1-goal lead. And here's a 2-on-2 the other way, but a nice disruption by Zach Bishop on defensively to force that back out to center and have Marquette regroup. And now here's Dylan Parshall trying to get it across the center ice. A nice forecheck that time by Trainer for Marquette. And now they're trying to get the puck right back out. Right side of the point now, the Flyers clear it out to center. Marquette gets it right back into the zone to force the Flyers to chase it right back down. And it looks like no offside. So the Parshall was actually waiting for the Marquette player to touch the puck because he thought it was offside. Now the Flyers try to get it right back. Now they're onside, try to get it to Connor Johnson. And a big hit there that time on the boards. And it looks like the officials will call that one.
Looks like that'll be called offside. Zach Bishop, I believe, used the hand pass to bring it back into the zone. So it'll be a face-off on the far dot just outside of the Lewis offensive zone. Now with 12 minutes exactly to go on the clock.
Lots of dumping and chasing for both teams, losing a lot of energy. So the pace has definitely slowed down. The Flyers are just trying to find a way to just keep this 1-goal lead. Marquette wins this face-off. They try to get it into the zone for the Flyers. The puck goes all the way back to the Marquette zone. They're going to have to chase this one down. No icing here, as they will get it right back in their own zone and look up ice with it. But nice pressure from Morrow here to disrupt the passing angles here on the defense for Marquette. They finally get it out to center ice, though. And right side of the wing, deking in for the Marquette. Oh, he tripped on his own feet, and the rebound came right in for Edling, and he will hold on to that one.
Colton Edling with another great save to go along with his many saves tonight. He's doing a great job in net and really keeping the Flyers in this game when they've been struggling offensively a couple times throughout this game, and the Flyers offensively have been doing good as well. They've been playing really well on all cylinders, and Marquette has been matching it for the most part as well. Marquette's been playing very well as well.
This offensive zone faceoff for Marquette comes out. It's tied up, and the Flyers are just trying to get this one out. And a high shot that just goes above the crossbar. Now the Flyers get this rebound on the left side of the boards. Puck comes back behind Edling. And now it is the Marquette trying to hit the center ice. Oh, that one was going, another pass right to Romanski, and that one was off wide. Now the puck comes right back to the right side of the boards. The Flyers trying to clear this one out. Panos has the puck possession. Oh, but a huge hit on the boards here that was from Kandra on the side of the boards, and they might call that one for a boarding call, maybe.
Looks like Brett Kandra will be head of the box.
All right, yes, he will. Looks like it, but now the officials will discuss exactly maybe the seriousness of the hit. Kandra will open up the box and sit for now. Ernsting is out in the center ice to discuss it. Both captains out there right now. And it looks like the officials will go to the scorer's table to see what the outcome is. Well, 10:57 to go here in regulation time. The Flyers do lead by 1. This penalty call could shift the momentum if it is just a 2-minute major. But the officials are discussing right now on the ice maybe exactly how serious this penalty will be.
Looks like it'll just take out a 2-minute call. Marquette's captain trying to plead his case to get him a little bit more time on the power play.
So this will be a power play chance for the Golden Eagles. Down by 1 with 10:57 to go. Faceoff will be in the offensive zone for Marquette. To the left of Edling here on the right circle, and there is Sweeney for the Marquette Golden Eagles. And all of a sudden, that's exactly what the Flyers needed. Connor Johnson trying to toe drag his way in for a shot, but that one will go off his stick. And now Marquette comes back the other way defensively, looking for a chance in front, looking for a chance offensively. Now it is Stout back to the blue line. Stick by Connor Johnson, but Stout will dump this one all the way across the ice. Now it is the Marquette Eagles trying to just keep this in the zone, but oh, the pass goes right to White, and a block shot that time from Pickowitz, and Ernsting goes on the floor as White just hit him right in the middle of the ice. And the officials will definitely call that one as White goes to the box.
Instant call there, pretty easy one.
And now the concern is for Matthew Ernsting, still down on the ice, and the trainer helping him right there, and his teammates are trying to see if he is okay.
Looks like he may have been hit up high and went down awkwardly. But he is back up to his skates with the help of the trainer and the official, and he looks very shaken up.
Oh yeah, he does. He looks very shaken up, and this might be the last of his game for today. And Coach Marfis will come and discuss with him. He will be sitting on the bench for now, so he is not going straight to the locker room. So that might be a good sign still for the Flyers. 10:21 to go here in the third. And so that penalty for the Golden Eagles will make it a 4-on-4 for 1 minute and 24 seconds, and then a brief power play for the Flyers. The Golden Eagles come back the other way now into the offensive zone, but a nice check by Matthew Sharp. Flyers have some energy going on now with all this physical action going on here in the defensive zone. Now here comes Matthew Morrow across the blue line of his defensive zone. And here's a chance for Fandanka. He's got a lot of room and a save. The rebound comes on in more. And again, it's Nick Monday
Flyers showing Marquette once again that the 1-goal lead is nothing to be messed with. They're just going to send it back to 2. Nick Made, a great rebound goal. 3rd rebound goal of the game that we've had so far, and Made doesn't hesitate on that one at all, puts it right to the back of the net. And once again, great celebration, really topping off that goal. He has been playing great this game.
What a great job by this Flyers team, and all it took was that 4-on-4 chance. Marquette was doing a lot of physical work to free that puck up and trying to play a lot of physical stuff in the center ice, and it paid dearly for them as the Flyers had all the time and space to get a goal that time, and it's 5-3. Flyers here exactly when they need it, and Mate gets another turnover in the defensive zone, trying to toe drag his way in. That might be a tripping call against the Marquette Golden Eagles. No whistle call there, though, as the Flyers bench was looking for that penalty call. Now the puck will come to the right side of the boards. It is Marquette who will go back to their defensive zone, and into center ice they go, and now it's Partial coming back to center ice and dumping it back in. It is Coate who will just hand this one off to his defenseman, Brisingham. And they will start up ice with it once again. Marquette trying to get another chance here in center ice. Oh, a nice disruption that time by Esty. Now coming into the offensive zone. They try to look for a chance to shoot. And it goes back to the point all the way across now. Looking for a shot. Goes off wide. Puck will go into the side of the boards now for Johnson. Lost that one. Now to the right side of the corner. They hold it. And now the Flyers get it out. Here's Johnson the other way. Johnson trying to get it up to Ernsting, who is back on the ice. Ernsting, shot is saved. Now he gets the rebound again on the right side of the boards. Ernsting, just coming from an injury, comes right back on the ice. Left point, Ernsting. Partial, shot is off the pad, and now it goes back to Esty. Esty to Johnson, now to Ernsting. Ernsting holds on the right side. Partial's shot is a little bit slower. The man out now for the Marquette Golden Eagles, and now the power play is over for the Flyers. So now it is back to 5-on-5 hockey. So now it is the Flyers who are trying to just keep this in the zone right now. It's Connor Johnson now to Ernsting. Ernsting back to the point. Nice pass there. Trying to get the one-timer in center, but a blocked pass that time by Brisingham. Ernsting gets the rebound again. Now to the left point, Partial. Shot is in traffic. The rebound comes in front, and there's a loose puck and a scramble in front of the nets, and it looks like they'll freeze the puck in front that time. It looks like Coate holds on to it.
Some great offensive opportunities by the Flyers there. Dylan Partial getting a couple opportunities from the point to get that puck on net for his teammates, trying to get that rebound opportunity. But Marquette doing a great job at clearing the puck from in front of the net and getting those essential saves when they needed them.
7:51 to go here in the third period for the Flyers as they still lead by 2. And another offensive opportunity here in the faceoff. Both teams tying up the faceoff here. And the Flyers just trying to keep this in the zone. Now at the left point, a shot from that left point. It goes off wide. Fiandaca trying to just push this one into the boards. It is Marquette who holds it in their own defensive side of the zone right now. On the left side of the boards, and now into center ice it goes here for the Marquette Golden Eagles. Here's Trainer dancing around defenseman, and Edling comes up big with the stop.
Colton Edling making another big save, turning away another opportunity for the Golden Eagles. And Marquette, time and time again this third period, coming up dry on the offensive chances. And Lewis is doing a great job at turning away all opportunities and not even letting them get the shot off at times.
7:19 to go here in the third. Face off to the left of Edling. Marquette just trying to do anything they can offensively to get some shots on net. Puck will go right to Edling, and he'll face it down again for another reset of the face-off. And once again, both teams just going physically at it. Right in front of the net as two players go tumbling down on the ice. Lots of physical game, lots of physical presence we've seen from this Marquette team. And it seems like every time they have that physical presence, it kind of pays off well for the Flyers because they've been able to take those opportunities for a lot more time and space on the ice. And that deflection off of Made, who has been really just doing that all night with that forecheck. It's just got another forced one to Morrow. Morrow trying to look for a hat trick here. He looks to the boards now. He and Made are working at the boards. Now from the right point to the right to Fiandaca. Shot is off wide. Now it goes right back to Made. Made at the left wing, looking for a center chance, but that was lost, and Marquette comes back the other way. It's Stout. Ooh, almost had it. Almost got it knocked away from Made. Made has been just a great horse of a player right now, just working for that puck right now. And now it is the Marquette Golden Eagles coming right into the left side of the boards, trying to look for a chance to find a way to get a shot on net. And now it is the Flyers the other way. Piquel coming in, left side of the wing, looking for a center chance for Ligas. He goes instead to the point for Este. Shot is blocked away in front of the net. And now the puck will go all the way back to Este, try to get it away. And Este trying to disrupt the timing for Helm to get that puck. And he waits for Darcy to get that puck instead. He gets it out to center ice now. And now Marquette will get it right back into the Flyers zone. 5:50 to go now in the third. Marquette just keeping it in center, but trying to just play keep away at this point from the Flyers, because their forecheck has really been firing on all cylinders right now. And now the Flyers just keep it out to center ice and just kick it out. And now Marquette is coming right back in. But the Flyers are like hyenas on hamburger right now, just looking for that puck and trying to eat it up from the Marquette Golden Eagles. And now coming back from the offensive zone, it is the Golden Eagles who get it out to center ice. And now Bishop finds a way out to center ice and gets it out. And now it comes right back to the Flyers zone, and it will be handed off from Edling to his defensive partner. Try to get it up to Panos. Panos could not hold on to that one as it's flipped up from Zach Bishop for the Golden Eagles. And they're just trying to free this puck up. The pace has definitely slowed down for both of these two teams, who have played two very hard-fought games, and it's really just been a tiring third period so far for both of these teams. Now Chris Este, with a lot of high energy as he usually plays with, comes in from the bench and tries to get it up to center ice. And now in comes Brisingham for the Golden Eagles, trying to look for a chance in front of the net. Now up to the right side of the wing. The Eagles try to just put it on net. And now the Flyers just get it away from their own sticks and get it from the defensive zone in to Connor Johnson's stick. They just need to clear this puck out to center, and they do. With 4:24 to go now in this third period, they dump it into the Marquette zone. It's Connor Johnson in the right side of the corner. Trying to center that one. The puck is up high. The rebound comes in front, but there's nothing there. And Este was trying to look to keep that puck in, but now it's coming back to Marquette, but it looks like he tripped on his own ice, but the Marquette bench looking for a tripping call. Connor Johnson's shot is off a stick and off wide. Puck comes back to Ernsting. Try to look for a chance in front to Johnson. Johnson now in the corner to the left side of the boards. Puck comes right back behind the net. And now Johnson right there again, now trying to get it for Morrow. And nothing doing that time, and the Flyers get it back out to center, but Marquette just trying to keep this puck away from the Flyers at this point. 3:37 to go now in this third period. A long time for both teams right now in play, because there hasn't been a whistle for like the past 5 minutes right now for either of these teams. And now this puck will finally go back down in the ice, and as soon as I say that, there's an icing call.
David Piquel trying to use his speed to get down there to beat off the icing, but unable to. 3:24 to go in this period now. 5-3 lead still for the Flyers. And now it's kind of just time-killing mode for the Flyers, wanting to keep that puck out of their defensive zone, get a couple more offensive chances.
This face-off will reset here near Edling on the right circle. 3:24 to go here in regulation time. The Flyers really have just had a very defensive effort in this tonight here in a 5-3 lead. And they've just been keeping up with it defensively and just keeping this puck away from the Golden Eagles. And on the other side of the ice, the old Golden Eagles just haven't been able to put away those opportunities offensively. And now it is Brisingham from the point getting it up to the blue line. And lost it for a second there. Now the Flyers come back the other way. Now it's Piquel just trying to deke away from that defenseman, and he gets the own shot, and a nice chance right to center from Made, looking for that hat trick. But that's Coate who will hold on to that one with 2:54 to go.
You can see Nick Made, the anticipation whenever he gets the puck, trying to get that third goal for him, kind of on that hat trick hunt.
The Flyers looking for another offensive opportunity here. They just have to be finding a way to get it. Oh, what a goal out of nowhere! Matthew Ernsting looked like he just got that goal on the floor when he was going on the ice, and he slipped and he found a way to put it in. Matthew Ernsting, the effort is there, and the Flyers have put this lead up to 6-3. You talk about icing on the cake. They have now put gravy on the cake as it's 6-3. The Flyers lead by 3.
Matt Ernsting with a wacky goal. Doesn't even look like he know how he put it in, but it somehow made its way to the back of the net. Flyers now up by 3, 6-3, 2:51 to go.
2:51 to go in the third period. And Matthew Ernsting with an effort play. We're going to have to check back on the video to see even how he put that one in. I don't even know how Matthew Ernsting thought he knew how he put that one in. But now the Flyers, with a 3-goal lead, have come in and really silenced that bench for Marquette, as now the Flyers will clear this one into the Golden Eagles zone. Golden Eagles are trying to find a way to get an offensive opportunity here. And now they try to get it in for Edling, but Edling gets a nice poke check on the puck, and Paquette will get it out to Johnson in center, who's got a one-on-one chance here. Johnson shot, just past Cope, but it went off cross crease, across the blue line and into the right side of the boards. And now both teams are just fighting for the puck on the right side. Now it's Bishop who gets it from the right point and gets a shot off, but it looks like, oh boy, we have all these players going right at the boards right now. Lots of high tension right now at the right side of the boards. There was a player on the ice that really went down, and everybody's brawling now on the right side of the boards. There's going to be a lot of things to clear up in the end of this one. Even the fans are coming from the balcony here, from the left side of the balcony, to see what's going on here on the right side of the boards. The officials have to calm this one down and see what in the world is going on.
Not too sure how that situation all started, but it seemed like more and more guys had started piling to that corner. There was a couple punches and pushing everyone around.
I did see a player down on the ice, so whoever was on that corner was probably just enforcing the issue for whatever player who was down on the ice right there.
I believe that a Flyers player went down first, and his teammates came in support. So David Paquette will be one to head to the box, it appears, and that will surely not be the last.
And definitely not for Marquette either. There's already 2 guys going in for Marquette inside the box here.
So Paquette, Fiendonka, Johnson, and Bishop. And there are
everybody
all 5
on the
guys
ice.
From the ice are now in the penalty box. This is something you don't see very often.
Wow. Yeah, we have to applaud for this one. Every single guy that was on the ice is in the box.
And the players for Lewis are loving it. Chris Esty motioning up to us. This is a wacky I don't even know how they're going to score this.
I don't know.
We only have room on the scoreboard for 2 penalties per team, so this is going to be interesting.
Oh, yeah, this is only 2 minutes and 6 seconds to go in the third period. I wonder what the officials are going to think here for the last 2 minutes.
David Paquette taking his time, getting some food from the official scorer, too, enjoying his time in the penalty box after that. 2:06 left in this game.
Oh, you got to love ACHA hockey here at Cannon Ice Sports when you get this kind of entertainment for both teams.
This has to be one of the wackiest things we've seen, maybe even more wacky than that overtime situation we had in Concordia.
I don't think even in the NHL we'll never even have 5 guys in the box at one time. And now
it
looks like they're taking out
all 5 of Marquette's players
are going to the locker room.
And it looks like all 5 of Lewis's
are
picking up their gear.
Yeah, it looks like they're picking up their gear.
Talking to the official, and we're going to see what's happening here.
Everybody's just conglomerating.
And all 5 of the
right
Lewis
now.
players.
Yep.
That's Matt Morrow, David Paquette, Connor Johnson, Joe Fiendonka, and Zach Bishop. That's a mouthful, all heading to the locker room after that absolute strum in the corner. Wacky series of events. And now the Flyers bench is looking awfully empty as they have a whole line of guys in the locker room, and so is Marquette.
Wow. For the first time ever, we've had a line brawl here at ACHA.
Never thought we would see that.
Wow, 2:06 to go here in the third period as we resume action now. Face-off win by the Marquette Golden Eagles. And still on the ice there is Patrick Sweeney, who's been their best player right now with the backhand shot. Edling makes the save. The rebound comes right behind the net. And now coming back behind are the Eagles, who are trying to get an offensive opportunity here. Looking at the left side of the board, the puck goes into the bench and caught by Coach Marfise.
I think Matt Gore actually caught that before it could get to Coach.
Oh, good. He tried to save that one.
Coach giving Matt a little tap on the helmet after that one, watching out for his coach. Coach Mark alone today. Tim Pico attending a family event today. So Mark, his first opportunity coaching alone before he takes over the reins next season. So a good experience for him as well.
A good opportunity. Oh, wow.
And right off the face-off, Dylan Marshall taking that one right in the chest on the bench.
Oh, boy.
This game gets even more wacky.
We still only have a minute 44 to go.
Eric Pickowitz blasts that shot right into Partial.
My goodness.
Who's protecting the trainer on the bench. And this game just gets even more wacky with only 2 minutes to go.
And we still have a good season, a good half season to go right now for this Flyers team as well. So we can't wait to bring that some more action to you as well. And now here comes Marquette with the shot. That one was saved by Edling there as well, who's just been really solid in net. And now we have another post-play whistle as more
and
physical
more guys are
altercation.
going at it.
And there might be another
Michael
line
Iverson.
Whoa, Emerson's trying to start a fight here. An illegal
take
fight,
him
mind
down.
you, and he'll just take him down. Oh, we got a lot of physical altercations now for both of these two
Tensions
teams.
flaring with only a couple minutes to go.
We're seeing some old school hockey.
And both
being
players from that as well will be headed off, it appears. The Marquette player headed to the locker room, and Michael Emerson will head off as well. So now both teams will have plenty of guys sitting in their locker room. Lewis will have 6 in their locker room now. Marquette having 8. There were 2 previously in the game that got kicked out.
Oh, boy. Ethan Stout.
What a game.
So Ethan Stout just got kicked out for Marquette.
The bench is even looking more empty. Flyers will be sitting about 5 guys on the bench while they have 5 guys on the ice. So your line change options are becoming a little bit more limited now as almost half your team is in the locker room.
And now we have, well, there was a Marquette player for a second inside
and another one
the
will
box,
be headed
and
off.
now it will be.
So that'll now be 9 players that have been ejected for Marquette, 6 for Lewis.
Yeah, it's another ejection.
What an ending.
What an ending. This is 1:20 to go. We still have another minute and 20 seconds to go. Officials are talking with both the captains of the teams and now with Coach Marfise.
Let's do a little bit of math. Marquette has 5 players on their bench, and Lewis will have probably around 5 on their bench as well. Michael Emerson has returned to the bench, minus his jersey, grabbing his extra stick, getting ready after this game. And now
Panos will be
Frank
going
Panos will head to the box as well, so more penalties being handed out. And I can't even keep track at this point. This is crazy.
I don't know. This is what else can you say besides this is ACHA hockey?
This is college hockey
finest.
at its finest. Yeah, they're just. So now with Panos in the box, the Flyers will have 4 players on their bench. 1 in the penalty box, and Marquette will have 5 on the bench. So line change options are very limited now for both teams, as you are missing almost half of your squad.
I mean, I guess if there was any time to do this, I guess it would be garbage time in the third period when it's a 6-3 game. I mean, I've seen this in the NHL before, where it's just if there's garbage time, the players will start fights. But
Tim Pico talked to us earlier in the season with the injuries, playing with a shortened bench, but now we literally have a shortened bench with only 5 guys on it.
Well, there's a first time for everything, I suppose.
Plenty of room for the guys to spread out on the bench, though. Get a little bit room to relax, I guess, for this last minute 20 to go. So Flyers still up 6-3.
So this will be a power play for Marquette, as it is a 5-on-4. So for the remaining third period, or what remains of the third period, or is it?
A 5th Flyers player is headed back out.
So, yeah, so Partial is coming back out. And I think that was just Coach Marfise just trying to figure out the line change here, or what lines he want. And now it is a 5-on-5, so.
And there is no penalty assessed to Panos that is on the scoreboard, but he's still sitting in the box.
Very weird. Anyway, so now the Flyers will get it out of their own zone and into center ice. So Marquette will just clear this one back out to the Flyers zone. Now a minute to go here in the third. Puck comes back to, trying to get it back to Ligas. Now Made. And he got back out to center, trying to get it up to Ligas. Nothing there doing. And now it is the right wing, and intercepted that time by Kandra, who will get it down the ice, but an icing call here with 44 seconds to go.
Flyers trying to make a quick line change for that puck iced all the way down, but unable to do so. So lines will stay the same for Lewis now with 44.3 left on the clock.
Yeah, I think both teams at this point know that they just want to get this game over with. So not a lot of extracurricular activity probably, but you never know with the last 40 seconds here as this puck is out to the blue line. This puck will be forced back into the defensive zone. Both teams are fighting for the puck. Now it's Patrick Sweeney for the Golden Eagles holding it there. Right point, left point. Shot here and is saved by Edling that time again. Puck comes right back to the left again. And that was Chris Denowith getting it right back in. And now it's Edling who will just hold it down with 15 seconds to go in regulation time. Flyers just trying to take this one out and get it out to center ice. It is Marquette getting it back in with 5 seconds to go. And this will do it for the game between the Flyers and the Golden Eagles. And it's a 6-3 final. The Flyers win on home ice and tie the series against the Golden Eagles 1-1. And finally have been able to secure the victory here at home.
This will probably be the smallest post-game celebration you've seen, as there's about 10 guys congratulating Colton Edling on the win. Same can be said for Marquette, though, as there were plenty of guys heading to the locker room this game. Wacky ending.
And now they're going to have to do the handshake as well. So definitely no love lost between these two teams, but a very good showing for this Flyers team with defensively. Will really put it all out on the ice today, and a great defensive effort all around for this Flyers team, and getting the goals when they needed to offensively. They really were stout whenever they needed to, and this game ends in a 3-goal win for the Flyers. And next week we will have coverage for you as well as the Flyers take on Winona State from Minnesota. And we will have both those games for you on Friday and Saturday. And we can't wait to broadcast more Lewis hockey because they're feeling hot right now in this season.
Yeah, they're showing that loss last night was just a fluke. You know, they're back to their winning ways, getting that score, you know, a lot higher than it was last night. That 4-2 loss, great rebound win with a 6-3 victory. And even though it got a little bit hectic at the end, you know, Flyers still able to close it out and get that big win to go into that next home series that they have next week against Winona State.
And we can't wait to have that more. But the final score here from Canlan is 6-3. The Flyers win here at home and tie the series for Marquette. And we'll look forward to Winona State next weekend. You're listening and watching from LUTN, Lewis University's television network on YouTube. And we'll see you next week for more coverage of Flyers hockey.